coughing noises.
You're gonna take me over eventually.
You're just dying. You sound like you're dying again.
I went outside for the first time in multiple weeks, Bracky. My body is like, oh my god, actual oxygen. This is amazing.
And then,
And even then, there ain't that much oxygen out there because of the fucking cold. It'll kill you.
it's just a little cold.
Yeah, it's nice and warm outside now.
Warm.
Shut up.
It's like
Yeah,
plus
It
4.
wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, that's warm compared to the minus 25
True.
we had like
True.
last week. So
In a relative way, it's warmer, but it's not warm, Shay.
I was outside in just a shirt. Okay, it's fine.
You people are insane.
We're built. No, Bracky, we're not insane. We're built different.
It's
You are-
14
Yeah,
degrees
skill
where
issue.
I'm at, and I'm dying.
Oh.
I want to hear.
Wait, Celsius or Fahrenheit?
No, it's Celsius.
Okay.
Oh,
If
Yeah,
it was,
I
if
couldn't-
it was
That sounds
14 Fahrenheit, I would just cease to be.
14 sounds great right now.
it's like,
Fuck.
what is that in Celsius? It's like negative. Or no, is that even a negative?
I don't think so, because 0 is
No.
The same in both, right?
No, it's not. It matches at negative 40. That's where it matches.
That makes no sense. I hate both systems now.
14 Fahrenheit is negative 10 Celsius.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's spring weather.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Curse Canada. That place is cursed.
yeah, I could say the same about the States right now, okay?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about the States. I live in
Do
Mexico.
you want to go to war over it? Oh, wait.
It's funny.
I mean, as we
because
speak,
it
the
happened.
Hockey Canada versus US game is going on right now.
Oh yeah, no, my dad's
Ooh,
watching it right
Koki.
now.
I
Last
hope
I
you
checked, it was
fucking
1-0.
destroy us.
I hope so too. Let's check the score.
Eagerly waiting for the update.
Need to know.
I gotta turn on my space heater.
Just I can't concentrate. I can't goddamn concentrate. I don't know why.
We better concentrate. This
I don't know
this dungeon
how.
is about to get mad.
Frank, you better log in.
I can't. I don't know what's going on. I can't.
All right, start off drawing a butt.
Been
Because
trying for like 2 hours,
Linda's
man.
gone.
Just draw a
There's
butt.
nothing to work
You
for
gotta
anymore.
draw what you know. Draw that
Bracky?
butt.
Put a hand on your shoulder, dude. If you're trying to force it out, it's not gonna work. Just take a break, man.
You have to build meter.
Ugh.
Oh,
Okay, so what's the hockey score at?
It's like
I think
2-2 right now, I think.
2-2, okay,
Oh, shit,
dang.
they're fighting.
I need it to be more of a
Fight
landslide.
though, fight though.
They're battling right now, it sounds like. Are they in second?
I think so, yeah.
I need an update. How's the massacre going?
It's 2-2 in the second right now. So
Damn.
they're fighting. We shall see. It might just, you know.
Welcome to the stream. We're gonna talk about hockey. Are you thrilled, chat?
Oh hell
Hey,
yeah.
there's a lot on the line besides just hockey right now. You know, it's a Canadian American game right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Jesus.
like it's
Hey,
like
whoever
real
wins
football with a puck and
takes-
sticks.
If the U.S. wins, they take Alberta.
They're gonna have it.
Hell yeah, sport.
Wow, okay.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm being sassy. I don't mean it.
Oh.
Wasn't it California that was looking to see if they could create like a group of people to actually look into separating from the states?
It's all the West Coast states.
Yeah. Well, we are here to play Dungeons and Dragons, though.
Yeah, not talk about this.
Frankie
Doofus-
loves when I talk about politics.
I don't.
It's his
Doofus-
favorite thing.
Doofus DM. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Howdy, y'all. Hello. Oh, man. Gosh. It feels like the week, like, went by so fast. Like, I still have my books for the game out, because I was
Yeah.
reading it, so...
Oh yeah, because you read the entire thing now.
Yeah, I have officially read the entirety of Dungeon of the Mad Mage from cover to cover. So, that's fun.
Fun.
That's
feels,
pretty neat.
For
feels
who?
so
We don't
real.
know.
You send me a message
Weird.
saying good luck.
I can't say anything, obviously, but like...
Guys, we should go back to floor 3.
Yeah, let's go back to full 3.
Let's go back to where it's simple and clean.
Well, let's not quick travel though. Let's just take our time back.
Skullport seems so nice now, you know? Asrock and...
That's what I've been saying!
Well, they told us to kill him. Is the problem?
I think we could handle the 40 stabs it takes to become mayor. What was it? 40? Yeah? We could handle that.
It's not even your birthday, though.
Yeah, well, that's not the birthday stabs. Remember you said you had to get stabbed like 40 times and survive to like become mayor Skullport or something?
Yeah, that's true.
I thought it was the birthday.
We had a couple
It's
different
probably
lores
both.
that were
It's
created.
Skullport. It's probably both.
Yeah.
Darky Art says, you may have read all of the book, but you're not prepared for work in progress going off script. Sure.
That is kind of true.
That is true, but,
There's only so much we can destroy.
I don't know if Hallister really follows the script either, though. We're gonna have to figure that one out.
No, he made an entire fucking video in Sky. That was not in the script.
you guys
Yeah,
are
he was-
kind
he
of
was
like...
winging it there.
Your guys' improvisation or going off script is, like, more detrimental to yourselves sometimes. Other times it's great, but there's sometimes
What are you
where you
talking
do
about?
it, and it's like, what the fuck were you thinking?
What? No. Free baby.
Look, just because we let an aboleth get away that one time...
Hey,
fixed
we
it.
took care of it. We took care of it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know they could
Yeah,
leave the fucking
I can't
floor.
believe Lionel did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you,
It's all his fault.
dumbass that is.
Evie and I are sharing a look.
Nuh-uh, that was your fault. Remember?
It was your fault.
Nuh-uh.
Disappearing bastard.
Nuh-uh. No, no, no.
I love that in the
Think
end, when the
Evie
party confronts Hallister, he rolls up his sleeves and goes, it's Hallistering time, and Hallisters the whole party. God, stop spoiling it!
Oh, how do you know?
Man.
Stop it!
Gotta
Don't,
ban them,
don't
they
spoil
spoiled it.
Combine.
Test.
Oh my god, the ultimate spoilers. Oh man. Gosh. Alright, well. Without any further ado, I mean, we started late, so we should probably jump into it.
Probably.
And by we, I mean me.
Yeah.
'Cause the roads were scary, but... You guys ready to delve back into the dungeon of the Mad Mage?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting Bertrand's strength is fucking 20. More like workout progress, am I right?
Shouldn't it be 22?
Or 22,
I
yeah, 22.
wish.
What
Sitting
about
here with an
21?
8.
You're so strong, Nix. Here, carry this grape.
Hey, no, it's... I mean, it is the rations that get me, to be fair, but... I think I drank some water last time we rested, so I think I'm good right now.
I love that logic. I drank water, so therefore the weight has vanished. It is not, in fact, inside my body now.
It's how it works.
It's all
Yeah.
theoretical, really.
Hey, look, drinking water is 5 pounds, so, that's huge for me, okay?
Like Tabuya just said, work in progress. We do things the hard way, not because it's right, but because we fucked up somewhere.
True. Very true.
Toru.
I mean, it could be worse. I think.
We don't actually know how it could have been, so,
It could probably be worse.
yeah, we'll convince ourselves of that. And it'll make us feel better, you know?
I'm really good at lying to myself.
So
Bertrand
Yeah,
when
doesn't
last
feel that way,
when
yeah.
last we played, Thaddeus, you walked into this chamber of bones and overheard a sort of like riddle-like poem that came out of one of the skulls in the pile.
Okay, well that was definitely a skull, but
That was
let's just keep going around this. He's gonna just mosey around.
You have quite the places to mosey too.
Which one? Oh, guess we're going this way.
I just wanted to peek up and see if it went to the top because the map ends up here.
Buddy system.
Sure, you do have the wand with the tech magic, and I have the trap perception. Stick together.
After we
Behind
go
you.
to the mega death door, then like, yeah, we should probably like be a bit more careful.
Yeah, you did see the map I drew. You posted the picture. I said we got blown the heck up.
Yeah.
All the heck up.
Uh.
Uh-oh.
He's right behind me, isn't
Oh, yeah.
Um,
From this rock, you detect magic. You detect, conjuration magic coming from this pillar.
Hold a moment. There's probably a trap there. Conjuration.
that's special.
Did I perception check to see if I see anything off about it?
Sure.
Yeah, 22.
Question, do you have a light source out, or are you just relying on dark vision for this?
Do we have light or no?
I don't think so. Unless because
If
we haven't
it's-
stated.
If it's dim dark, I haven't. If it's dark, I have my flash. My
Yeah,
my
it's
freaking-
dark as hell in here.
Then I would have my light.
Okay. As Lionel's light catches the pillar, and with the 22 perception check, you realize that this column of rock is covered in dozens of eyelids, like closed eyes.
Hmm.
Nyx kind of just backs up, like, creak, creak, creak. Go talk to her companions.
So what did
So-
you see?
that column is covered in eyes, like closed eyes.
Is that column or rock?
Well, it's rock column, but it's covered in eyes, and Thaddeus detected conjuration magic on it. Does that sound like a spell you know of?
Would I know anything with the description, Monty?
I mean, the eyes could be the conjured thing. That's the best thing you can think of. I mean, there's also maybe if the eyes open, maybe it conjures something. You're not sure. Conjuration magic can either be latent or, like, you know, reactive, basically. Kind of like, you know, summoning something in reaction, or is the summoned thing as well. Can be hard to discern at times.
Yeah, it is unclear then.
Well, it would be safe to assume the eyes on a stone would have been conjured. I don't think that's natural.
Well, no, if in case they were craved then as part of the spell cast, but or as a trigger.
We got up to about here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We were about 10 feet away and nothing happened.
No, I could also send in Leonardo to see if we can trigger it.
Do you
For a
wanna risk
moment,
it?
Nyx thought about the scorpion, then remembered the scorpion was gone, and realizes you were talking about the sword.
I was starting to believe you had your character had a pet named Leonardo, and you just named everything Leonardo.
I mean, we
Well, should we send
tried.
Leonardo?
No, Thaddeus's family got him a hamster, named it Leonardo, and then whenever it died, they just replaced it with a new hamster named Leonardo.
No, Leonardo.
The perpetual Leonardo device.
Yeah, Leonardo changed colors, but, you know, never questioned it.
Yeah, if
We
you
wanna
want to
risk-
send Leonardo over, I mean,
Alright, just to give it a little safety poke. He's gonna do exactly that.
Remember what
gonna
happened
send
last time we
Leonardo
poked
to-
something?
Well, I poked the skull in. That's how we got the riddles. So maybe there's gonna be another one. He's
As
gonna
you
give one of
send
you guys a little safety poke.
as you send Leonardo in, as it gets closer to the wall, you watch as all the eyes open up and immediately all look towards Leonardo.
Okay, so there's no riddle, but we can know that they open up now. He's gonna move it around to see, like, if they follow, like...
In perfect synchronization, the eyes follow Leonardo.
And he's just gonna pull it back over here. Like, oh, just out of sight.
As you pull it out of sight, the eyes linger on it for a moment, and then they all shut at the exact same time.
Hmm.
So that
Well,
was
it
when the
certainly
sword was within
does
like
its job
5
to
feet.
look at you, but I don't think it really does anything else.
Well, sword isn't alive. It might do something if you're alive.
That's also true. You know, let's just not go near the giant eye pillar. I think that's just a good idea.
If you require something to be visible, we could become invisible.
It only activated within 5 feet of Leonardo, right?
Yeah. He got this close, so, like, I take it that would have been 5 feet.
Monty?
It seemed to have opened up just slightly in the threshold of 10 feet.
Okay,
I
so
wanted to
just
give the detect magic a go off before you got too close, so I didn't.
Okay. Yeah. So we were pretty much like about to step into it.
You were about to
wasn't
step
it?
into it before Thaddeus was like, whoa, wait a minute.
We can see if there's a way around down here, and then if not, we can always try to see what's over there later.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's just
I mean-
put that in the pocket for now, I
Turns
suppose.
to Lionel.
Unless you want to send him in.
Rather not risk it. Not right now.
Alright, let's continue.
This cavern contains a hoard of unguarded loot. You see copper pieces, silver pieces, gold pieces, gemstones, and various other valuable objects kind of littered about this room.
Thaddeus, do you detect any magic? Because I don't trust this, like, at all.
I don't trust this either. Does he detect any magic?
Let me see where you're standing. You do not.
It just seems to be general trinkets for now. Very Dragon Core-esque. But it's nothing really particularly interesting at the moment.
I mean, it's a bunch of loot, so, I mean, that in and of itself is interesting. It's gold and, like, objects worth money. I confused that you called them trinkets, but yeah, I still don't trust them.
Look, we have skulls talking at us and pillars made of eyes. We don't trust anything down here. Let's just keep looking around.
I don't know. What do you think, Lionel?
You know, I normally would go for it. No, this time around.
Do you think it's connected to the eyeball column? Like, maybe something happens if you grab the loot?
It would make no sense for it to be on guard. That is the thing.
I mean, we did walk through a giant death explosion when we first got here.
That did sort of set the tone for the rest of the floor now, didn't it?
Maybe
I just
we
feel like-
explore first and then loot.
I mean,
Well-
are you within 30 feet of it?
We were over here before, and I think if it's here, this is 30 feet. So
Are you detecting
Yeah.
any magical traps?
No, there was nothing detected so far. Otherwise, like,
Gonna step up to the entrance, see if you can just like reach. You don't have to go in. It's like 2 steps closer.
As you step there, you detect magic coming from up here.
what kind?
This would be probably... I'm gonna look up a spell. I think that it would be
Disintegration.
like... 9th level disintegration. The DC is
Herb?
37.
Okay, that sounds
Transmutation.
alright.
You detect transmutation coming from an object inside of this pile.
Oh, well, speak of the devil, it's going off again. So there should be definitely something in there. Not sure what's transmuted in there, but considering it has a protective eye pillar watching it, it's safe to assume it might be worth our attention if we can get in there.
Could try Mage Hand some of the treasure, but for the first time in my life, I'm arguing against.
I mean, I'm all for if you want to magic something out to see what happens, or use one of your summons. But I don't know if it's a wise idea for one of us to directly. I see Princess is backing up. Oh gosh.
No, that's not me.
That was me.
You're putting the mule
Smart,
out of
though.
harm's
Smart.
way, I guess.
I'm not going to be reaching for anything down here, but let me at least try to get a better look at it. He's gonna go one thing down just to see if he can look.
See if you can spot the transmuted thing.
As you look up,
Just
the cavern does not continue into the one next to it.
oh shit! It's not a Thaddeus loop.
It's not connected.
Well, there's still the possibility down here. So you never know. But you said it was like the transmutation was in this direction, right?
Yeah, it's like right here.
What does he see in that spot?
You see a pile of glittering coins, and you see what looks to be a tube, like a metal tube, on the ground, and that appears to be the thing that's magical, but you can't quite make it out at this distance.
Interesting. Yes, that's a trap. Surrounded by glittering coins and other trinkets and such. Yeah, that's an obvious trap. Let's not touch that.
So whatever
No,
gets
it's a
close.
trap and not just a magical item.
Oh.
Well, at least well, if we get too curious, at least we know where it is. So let's just keep going.
So are we voting not to do it?
I guess we are voting not to do it.
Nyx's curiosity and her will to be safe is
I-
like fighting itself right now. You have no idea.
You're very safe right now, Nyx. You should go for it.
Oh, I do have your spell on, don't I?
What spell?
I take half the damage they take.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's
And
even better than that? Sending someone who is not even part of the party.
That's mean.
It's a rock.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about.
not Portia.
Yeah. Pushes Portia in
Portia
now.
looks at you just like, wait, what?
No, not you.
Portia's part of the party.
Okay, I need to know.
You
Titan,
see Titan
Titan's
pokes his
insane.
head out of the
staying
earth.
back. I'm staying back. Get in there and bring
Oh my
some
god,
of the
you're
gold.
actually doing it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I guess
Back
we're
up.
doing this now. He's gonna stand back.
Titan
Stand back, everyone.
leans over, and you hear like a sound of stone on metal, and then Titan walks out holding a tiny tube. It almost looks like a bit like a flute without the mouthpiece. It's just like a piece of metal with a long with a long tube, and then there's some holes kind of drilled into it.
Oh, good god, he's bringing it here.
I think it's an instrument. He didn't blow up when he grabbed it, so I mean,
Didn't.
Nyx will get close.
Titan will lean away from you and will continue forward to give it to his master, who he is faithful to.
Oh,
She wasn't trying to grab it.
He's
She
gonna,
was trying to get a closer
skedaddle
look.
over here away from that.
Titan holds it in his giant Titan hands.
Oh, god damn it, Titan! Why are you so nice?
Turns out it was a timer. It hits 1 right as he walks up to you. Blows up.
Oh, pipe bomb. So cool.
Ah, screw it. I'll grab it.
Alright. As you grab it, it's like cold to the touch. It's the world's worst flute. It's just like a tube of metal, like a straw of metal. That's like, you know, like a pipe almost size, but like short. Like a flute size, probably, or like a recorder sized tube. However, both ends are completely open like a straw, and there's only like a few holes drilled into it.
Makes no sense.
Missing the mouthpiece.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's missing the.
It doesn't
the
look like
bit
it's
that
missing any
needed.
pieces. It doesn't look like anything attaches to it.
What do
Oh,
you
so
think?
it's not
That's
immediately
the-
exploding?
That's the thing that's like projecting the magic, right?
Yeah, it has transmutation magic on it.
We can wait until we rest and you can try to identify it, I guess. Probably be the smartest idea.
Dennis, you want to have a look inside, see if there's anything else magical, and if not, then I don't see why we can't just
Loot.
I mean,
grab.
Everything.
well,
Who wants to
mean,
hold
now
on to this?
Well, I guess I can go for another check through. He's gonna
Anyone?
step inside.
I'll
Is there
hold
anything-
it if you don't want to.
No, not the cleric.
anything-
Someone else.
As you walk in, you detect no other magic.
Seems to be clean.
Anyone wants the flute? That is not the cleric.
No. No.
Nyx just shakes her head.
Portia looks and goes,
Oh
I could carry it.
no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna risk it. You're in the worst scenario than all of us right now.
She looks sad in I wish to make up for my shortcomings, but she accepts that.
Alright, do we want to...
Do we want to steal or do we want to walk around, explore, and then come back and steal?
We can
Or
always
loot.
just put
Sorry.
a pin on this later. You know, just...
Saying that because you think it belongs to the Lich on this level?
I think that would be a safe assumption considering all that we've come across so far, yes?
Titan, bring some
Hey, look.
gold. See what happens.
Titan goes in. He like scoops up some gold with his hand and pours the coins out on the ground.
How
Seems
big of a
safe.
pile do we estimate
It's
this is?
pretty
Like,
significant.
how long would it take to like load it all up is the real question, I guess.
Probably.
What do we have in space?
Probably,
Print this
I
in
would
the
say
bag.
10 to 15 minutes, probably.
If we did it, you could identify that thing.
You know what? While you guys do that, I'll cast Identify on the
Okay.
flute.
As you guys go into the chamber and begin to collect the coins, the hoard consists of 12,000 copper pieces,
You're gonna have something write down. Okay.
Oh my
Well,
god.
We're going to regret this. I'm pretty. We're going to regret this.
I was okay with
1,000,
coming back.
5,450 silver pieces,
450 or 460, sorry.
5,450.
Okay.
Wow.
Good?
Yep.
1,825 gold pieces, 4 garnets, a dwarven burial circlet fashioned from mithril and set with 4 aquamarines,
Mithril and aquamarines.
and you found this on area 12B for sake of reference.
Well,
As you finish collecting the coinage, Lionel, your identify goes
Yes.
off, and you identify this piece of metal, and you're like, oh, of course it's not an instrument, as a chime of opening.
Oh.
Ooh.
I will post the information here for you.
Interesting. Strike is within 100 feet of you. Open such a door, little lock, and use.
That's pretty cool.
He's just hanging out here. He's just laying here.
Yeah, we're gonna have somebody attack us for stealing this for sure.
Whatever. We're gonna get one
Remember
wet
when
lich
Monty
after us.
talked about us not always making the best decisions? I
All
can
the
hear that
time.
ringing in my brain right now. As we
Sorry,
speak.
I just meant more like you guys killing the fairy dragon and like doing
Hey, you said you
fireball
would do it
50
too.
times
Hey,
into
hey.
Hey,
water.
listen, he wasn't a part of that.
He tried to kill us.
It was just a prank, bro.
Oh, wow, that's an
Deadly prank.
excuse.
It's a prank, just fooling.
Chime of opening. It doesn't require attunement as far as I can see.
Yeah, it's like a, what do you call it? A consumable item in a way.
10 charges, right?
Yeah, 10 charges.
Okay. I'll keep it in.
Oh, man, I'm being made useless.
I mean, to be fair, you have to smack this thing and make a noise. So,
Here's
sorry.
new nicks. Pocket nicks. To be fair, I haven't seen you lockpick in a while.
It has
haven't
kind of been
needed to, really.
a while. I did that massive like jailbreak, and I think that was kind of like one of the last times.
You mostly use stabbing someone and they explode.
I don't always get the natural 20, so it doesn't always explode.
Alright. I think we got it.
Okay, who's carrying all this stuff? Is it going into the
It's
chest?
princess, or the chest from Lionel.
Big question, are you taking the copper pieces, or is it like a fuck that situation?
It's only 120 gold pieces, guys. Should we leave?
That's how you know the party is loaded when they say that.
It's like 2 healing potions.
I don't know.
It's only like an enormous amount of money for like a starting party that would probably change their lives irreparably, but you know.
Yeah, but it's also so heavy.
$10,000.
That is valid.
I think the chest is kind of full right now, though.
Yeah, it's got all the
It's
amethyst in it,
yeah.
so...
It has all the silver, the electrum, the gold, the
If it's going in
amethyst.
princesses like bags, then we probably shouldn't take the copper.
Yeah, we could probably leave the copper behind. That way maybe whoever we stole this from won't be as mad at us.
Yeah, the chest only has a foot and a half left of space.
If you have like a bag or like a sack or something that the stuff can be put in, Portia can also carry stuff.
Oh, I guess if we edit this, we could probably put something in here for Portia then, if she wants to carry stuff. Or does she have a character sheet?
She has like a stat block, but she can carry stuff for you.
I can keep track of that. I've got her stat block.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay, so looking at what we have in Princess's bags.
The bags.
The bag.
Bag.
I think we can probably fit it in her bags. If we want to. Because I can put the gold in there, and then do we want her to carry the dwarven burial circlet too, or does somebody else want to hold on to that?
What is that?
It's a little circlet. It's a dwarven built one. It's made of mithril with like the 5 aquamarines inset into it.
Forgot about that.
And there's also the 4 garnets, but I was figuring I could put that on to Princess too, so.
Sure, let's have her carry it.
Right, so now the Lich will go after Princess when we're...
Oh, great, you can...
What is the Lich going to do? It's gonna see the mule, and the mule's going to stab him. She has a pocket knife and a gun.
4 garnets.
All behind you, Captain. Okay, Titan, right underneath again.
Rock noise.
The bond did drop during that 10 minutes, and I assume so did detect magic.
Yes,
Oh, I
detect
forgot
magic
we
has
had the bond on
gone.
them.
So Thaddeus, your detect magic has ended because of the time that passed collecting the coins.
Ah, crap. Ah, bollocks. Should I re-up?
Yep.
I want to
Alright.
proceed
He's
forward.
gonna use that second charge.
You got it.
Okay, I've
Yes,
finished.
please don't forget that we are also on a time limit with this thing, so, let's try not to dilly-dally.
Time
I
limit.
kind of wanted to make sure we were not picking up a trap.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, anyways, I've added everything to Princess's bags. You're carrying the metal tube, Lionel?
So where to?
With that, everything's been updated, so.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Does it matter which way we go? Just pick a direction, I guess.
So just pick.
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Unless we do detect lich. Which, let's be honest, we're not going
Oh,
after
right,
him
the
if we don't
locate
even
creature
know.
you guys were talking about.
Can you imagine you do that and you detect 2?
But it only shows you the closest one.
Lich
You,
2?
you cast it, and like Bertrand or someone, like Portia has it, or is a lich or something. That'd be fun.
Oh no!
Yeah, that
That's how she
slow
survived.
turnaround of like, guys.
Guys?
The lich is right behind me, isn't it?
God damn it.
What?
It's like when I did a...
The Lich is right behind me, isn't it?
I felt so bad with the whole thing when I was playing a paladin in a campaign, and I did detect undead because there were like vampires around, and one of my party members starts to glow for me, and I go, uh-oh. Well, that secret is out.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
I'm waiting for Thaddeus and Lionel to keep pace with me, so.
Adios.
Sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds.
How dare you, illegal.
Nyx refuses to continue without the detect magic.
Right, I need to keep an eye on Nyx.
As you get to here next, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 22.
Okay. You hear like a whoo, like a whooshing noise, like something moving heavily in the darkness. You also notice glowing light up ahead.
Guys, I think I hear something moving, and I see a glowing light.
Glowing light.
So maybe proceed quietly.
Stealthily.
Alright, group stealth check, please.
Alright.
My
I
cat
have
has
advantage
failed.
because of my thing. Oh no, wait, I have my light now. My
13.
Oh, look at that natural 20.
Dang.
natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wake up, Monty.
I'm like a little eepy, but I'm good. It's the cold, man. It's cold in here right now. I need a blanket.
the cold does make you sleepy. I've noticed that today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you as in general, the general you.
The royal you.
Can I
royal
get a
you.
roll for Portia and Princess? And I'm still waiting for one from Bertrand.
Bertrand's is
A
22.
natural 20 from Bertrand.
Whoa.
Almost.
Oh.
Portia.
No, it is.
Oh,
They
right,
don't
right,
have
it
the thing. They've got the special armor.
But roll 20 won't let me take that away, despite me wearing
Yeah.
that armor. And then it is +2 mine
Yeah,
for
The
20.
mule is
Good job, guys.
Dex
Being
an
super
8 or
stealthy.
10.
it
that
good?
is a 17 for Portia.
Pretty good. You guys approach
Ooh.
stealthily.
I think this is like the quietest we've ever been.
Yeah, like what, 2 years?
How much do you want me to move forward?
As you peek around the corner, measure 60 feet down for me.
Okay.
I said I'm always keeping Nyx on my side.
And I'm gonna have to go let my cat out of my room soon. He's hounding away. Oh.
You see that this
Pinto.
room... Oh, actually, there's lights in here, so you would see the whole room. I'm dumb. This room is filled. This 20-foot high cave is dimly lit by dozens of tiny twinkling motes of light that flit around like moths. Swinging ineffectually at the lights appears to be a giant stone golem. It has giant hammers at the end of its arms, and its face is carved in the likeness of a bearded wizard with wild-looking eyes.
Wonder who that could be.
Dad?
Papa?
Papa?
Peepaw.
Okay, so he's kind of just flicking at like the tiny flittering motes of light in the room.
Yeah. Like, just like, it's kind of like if you've ever seen, like, you know, big fish go into, like, those giant schools of sardines that are just, like, walls of fish, and they, like, dart away. That's what the lights are doing, and this stone golem is, like, swinging very ineffectually at it, very slowly.
Damn you, tiny lights. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Does it kind of look like the glowing moss that we saw in the other room with the cavern? That's kind of just like pieces of it flying around, or?
No, this is, like, something else. It's, like, iridescent. It doesn't look natural. Actually, anyone who wants to can roll a nature or arcana check of their choice.
Arcana. It might be dancing lights.
Let's go take a look.
I'm
At
a forest
Arcana.
gnome. Let me roll my nature. Maybe I'll get it. Okay, 15's not terrible.
22.
26.
That makes sense. Nick's the description I just gave you, you're able to parse with your
Yeah.
nature check. You're like, it's nothing natural. Thaddeus and Lionel, it's not dancing lights, but it might be something similar, but it is definitely a magical effect, whatever it is. It's interesting, Thaddeus, as you turn the corner with your detect magic, it's like sand, like floating in the air, like dust, that you can see all these little motes of conjuration magic.
Ugh. Okay, well, what do we do?
Well, we killed the last one.
We don't even know if it was, like, evil or anything. It seemed more preoccupied about Titan than it did any of us.
It has Hallister's face.
I could try to, like, I'm on the ceiling. I could try to get its attention, and if it attacks me, you guys can all just, like, you know, surprise attack it or something.
All right. I'm just gonna get Titan under, like, near it, like by like 10 feet.
What if he can detect Titan?
I don't know. As far as I know, Golem should not be able to tremor sense. And even then, it doesn't disturb the floor.
Okay, so this room you said was 20 feet. How tall is the golem?
The golem is like, you know, it's pretty large. It's like maybe like 15 feet tall, maybe.
So I think it can reach you.
This thing is smaller than the previous, like, stone golem that you saw in the other room that was, like, just a giant amalgamation. This one is, like, more reasonably sized.
Well, I don't know. If I, like, hold myself flat to the ceiling, you know, then he might not be able to reach me. I don't think he's got, like, 5-foot arm span, you know, maybe.
You wanna? So here's my question: you wanna get past it and go this direction or something, or what? What do you want to do?
I was just wondering if maybe the golems on this floor weren't aggressive, so maybe this would be a good chance to test it out.
By all means.
Looks towards Wisp.
You okay, just in case things go bad?
Because you're taking part of the hit for me.
Yeah, that's why it's there. You see Wisp is actually rummaging through Princess's bags. I have calculated the weight of the coins and everything, and they are perfectly on the limit with me
Oh,
taking
wow.
a few things out and putting it on my inventory. So a couple of things vanished from Princess's inventory and they're in mine, like a healer's kit and a bunch of other random things.
In all our money, as
Perfectly
which
balanced.
disappears.
Yeah, they're at 280 out of 280. Exactly.
Perfect, okay. Nyx will sneakily approach I guess,
Okay.
like up to the side,
Roll a stealth check for me.
kind of on the ceiling.
You go onto the ceiling and you kind of like Spider-Man crawl on the ceiling.
She kind
And-
of gives you guys a. Oh,
Nope, go ahead.
I was gonna say she kind of gives her group a look, like, signal when you're ready, and Nyx will,
Thaddeus
Will
is
what?
loading up like the finger guns like this, just in case.
she wants
Well,
you
my
guys to be
question-
ready to attack just in case anything goes wrong.
I thought you wanted to test it if he was friendly.
Yeah, no, she's going to like try to get its attention, but if it attacks her, she wants you guys to be ready to like
Ah, okay.
attack.
You can just see him loading up a single like ray of frost, just ready to go when you get the
I'll
signal.
ready up a ray of frost myself too.
All right.
Hello down there. Hello?
She kind of waves.
The stone golem stops. Its arms go to its side and it turns in your direction.
Kind of waves at it.
Ooh.
You watch as its eyes kind of like they're kind of like a yellow right now. They watch as they kind of don't freak out. Just let me describe it before you freak out.
Okay.
It like
I'm gonna freak
shoots
out.
light out of its eyes that like makes a line that goes over your entire body, Nyx. And you watch as it projects an illusion of you in front of it, and then brings up next to your illusion another illusion of Hallister Blackcloak. It then makes an X over both illusions and immediately charges you. And I need everyone to roll initiative. Those who are not Nyx, you get a surprise round.
Why is it?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute, this doesn't match.
It was
the
so
image.
passive aggressive about it.
So it's not aggressive to Hallister then. So if one of us disguised self is like Hallister, the golems might not attack. Good to
It has
know.
to be a really good disguise.
I mean, we totally nailed those like Githarak ones earlier. I was just.
Oh yes, initiative.
Yes.
It's initiative and Portia's initiative.
And you guys get a surprise round, so you get to go first.
Yeah, you guys
So-
are getting to go first. Unfortunately, Nyx, you are not. part
Wow,
of the
that's a
surprise
solid
round.
6.
That's okay. That's how we set it up.
Part of the plan.
All right. We have.
I'll see y'all at the end of the round. I'll be right back. Real quick.
Nyx. We have Wisp.
That's okay. I have to let my cat out of my room. I'll be back.
We have
5 seconds.
Lionel. Does I always forget? Do you have to roll for Titan, or Titan goes after you?
Oh, Titan does roll with its own. Give me 1 second. I need to pull it up.
Lionel. Yes. Where are my dice? Oh, there. I knew I had them.
Titan.
Great.
There it is. Titan. Oh, better than me.
Dang.
Why are you all the way back there, you little bastard?
Okay.
Well, now we know that they're aggressive toward anybody if it's not house.
Portia got a 17.
Porsche.
And,
A Porsche, of course.
Titan got a
Porsche,
crit.
Porsche.
Okay, I gotta move stuff because too many people. We had high rolls, low rolls, and then everyone else was in the middle, so my line is pretty shit. Portia. Okay. I know. Thaddeus. And Bertrand.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back. Perfect timing. As we start the surprise round, Nyx, you are up first. However, you are not part of the surprise round as you were scanned and immediately threatened. However, Wisp, it is now your turn.
I will step up in front of Portia.
Yeah.
And now I can see it. I'm gonna try a guiding bolt on it.
All right.
Mm. 27 to hit. We're 16.
Uh, 27 absolutely hits. Sorry, someone just messaged me and I was like, ooh, a good question. 27 absolutely hits, and as you blast this thing, it begins to glow with a divine light.
Just in case of crit, I'm gonna roll a random d20.
Yeah.
Nope, no crit. I think I'll just move back to where I was.
All right.
Yeah.
That brings us to Portia. Portia would probably know that her weapons aren't going to affect this thing, and she doesn't want to waste the... Yeah, she's gonna probably just hang back. She turns to
Smart
you,
choice.
Bertrand, and goes, "My weapons are ineffective against this creature. I will defend your mule," and she'll go back and she'll protect Princess, because she can't really do anything. Also, Titan should be here because he's been following you.
Yep.
Yep.
That
I like
ends Portia's turn. It is now Titan's turn. Wait, was Titan like behind this? Did you want to put him here?
I mentioned I was going to move it 10 feet away from this thing
Okay, we'll put him like here.
in case it was
Because you can have him run out of the wall and attack. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. It cannot do any
Yeah.
damage to it, but it's
However,
going to grapple it.
Oh, that is true. It could potentially grapple. You want to go for a grapple check?
Yes.
All right, competing grapple check.
Grapple. That's just straight
Athletics.
damage, straight strength.
Ooh, he rolled good.
Oh.
Oh,
That's 9 for Titan.
as
Does it have advantage because of a surprise round or no?
I'll allow it. Sure, why not?
Let's
I'm keeping
go.
the roll I made, so it's still a difficult
Yep,
roll.
yep. No worries. Yes.
No.
16.
He runs and tries to like grab the golem, but the golem like punches him in like the stomach. It's like you ever see someone at like a haunted house getting scared and they reaction like punch something like really
Yeah.
quickly? That's kind of what the stone cloak does. All right, that is Titan's turn. He's engaging it at
Oh,
least.
Titan, you're so pathetic.
We love Titan in this house.
You're going to shit on him.
It is now your turn, Lionel.
It's Ray of Frost.
All right.
I forgot. Do you get advantage on that surprise round or
You
no?
do, yeah.
Am I
Your
crazy?
first like 2-hit attack has advantage.
What?
Oh, natural 20, babe. This is gonna hurt.
Nah, it resistant to it more than likely, but
As
Oh.
you, oh my god, that's 34 points of damage. Holy shit! Hold on, weird math. Let's go. As you blast this thing with ice, it like encapsulates its giant Hallister head, and it's like kind of stumbling from the blow. It is still got fighting it, obviously. It's a big golem, but that was a sizable chunk of damage to it, and it's now his head is like too heavy for it now.
was it shown to be resistant to it?
It is not resistant to it now.
Oh, okay, let's go. Also, minus 10 feet of movement just in case.
Okay, good to know.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to what would be the goal. Nope, not that. Thaddeus, it's now your turn.
All right, he's gonna do a little like Dark Souls dodge roll. He's gonna go for
Nice.
the same thing, Ray of Frost.
Alright, with advantage.
Okie dokie. Oh, forgot to roll advantage, but I'll just do that again.
22 hits.
All right.
You rolled to hit again. You didn't roll damage.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
back.
checking the advantage.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Alright.
That's a 12.
12 points of cold damage. It's getting frosty in here.
Oh, I felt a light breeze with that one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit chipper. That's the end of his turn.
You shock out and you strike its arm, and the ice chews at the stone. Alright, that ends Thaddeus' surprise round. Bertrand, it is now your turn.
All right. Bertrand's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just getting into position for his surprise round.
Alright, you rush in, pulling your sword out in the same movement and sliding to combat. That ends the surprise round. That brings us top of the turn order. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Well, Nyx has clearly gotten the feeling that this guy is not, in fact, friendly. She
What? No.
is... Yeah, it was just a feeling, you know?
I mean, they are. You just didn't hit the prerequisite.
My charisma's too low to actually hit the friendship mark.
Wait, did we spell first?
Yeah,
Did
guiding
what?
bolt at it.
Yeah, but you already have advantage, so it eliminates
Yeah,
the...
Yeah, it just is kind of like a good spell.
No worries. I just didn't realize it.
It's a good damage spell, even without the giving advantage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I think I'm just going to attempt to shoot at it.
Alright, you hang upside down and you shoot.
22.
22 with the magical arrows, that hits.
Okay, 9 piercing, and... Because we have a friendly little ally there.
Yeah, you got two friendly little well, one big ally and one little ally.
Well, yeah. Different sized allies, but they're allies.
The boys.
Ooh, 4 1s, but 19.
Oh
Sneak
no,
attack.
what a
It's like the
nightmare.
worst you've ever rolled.
That is going to be 28 points of damage. Who are you? You're washed up, Shay. What is this?
I know, right? I think Nick will go over here, and then bonus stealth.
You got it. Sorry, that's 9 plus, that's going to be 28. I gotta do weird math again.
I know when rolling 28 and 1 attack is really low for the rogue.
To be fair, you are a high level, so it feels weird not to do a truckload of damage. Alright, you fire off a shot, and as you do so, you hit Lionel's ice that has, like, encapsulated this thing's head, cracking the ice, and due to the ice's erosion, part of the beard of this, like, half the face of this stone golem crashes to the ground and shatters.
Oh, well, at least he's not a dwarf. Beard can't be that precious.
Alright, that ends your turn, Nyx.
Yeah, I did my funny little stealth thing, hid away in the corner. Yeah, I'm all done.
Alright, that brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
I gotta walk around the corner. Then I'm gonna shout out to Nick to shoot it again.
Nyx will comply.
Alright,
Again!
Oh my god,
Get him!
we're so rival
Arm?
killed, dude.
I need it.
I'm all stealthed up, right? So I get advantage.
You technically do, yep.
Ooh, that's only 16.
Ooh. 16 misses as you Whisk goes, fire again! You shoot and it scatters against the stone.
Washed.
Or actually what happens is that you shoot and this golem lifts up its giant mallet hands and blocks the attack.
Tough.
Rude.
Alright, Whisk, that
Needed
ends your
that
turn,
arrow.
I believe, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Portia is
Sorry,
not
I
gonna
rolled
can't
the
contribute. What do you want Titan to do?
Let's try one more time. Let's try to grapple it.
Alright.
Come on, Titan.
You could also
You
go
got
for
this,
like a
Titan.
shove action too.
He could, but we need to keep like characters in like near it.
No,
12.
23.
No, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna try
Like,
something else next time.
Like Titan tries to grab him and he just shoves a mallet into Titan's face.
Oh,
Alright,
That's
that
his turn.
ends Titan's turn. It is now the golem's turn.
oh,
Funny golem.
Gulps.
gulps and.
Oh. Okay. Alright, he swings with his mallet hands. Just double checking this. Yeah, okay. He is going to make 2 slam attacks against you, Bertrand. This one, despite the other golem's behavior, doesn't seem to care too much about Titan as much as the other one did. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, everyone's really quiet. Everyone okay?
Alright, apologies. Yeah,
Hello?
I'm eating, so I didn't want to.
We don't want to
Eating!
interrupt you.
Natural 1. Uh-oh!
I hold on.
Are
Let me
you-
check. I think that misses.
Roll severity. Oh no.
Quite possibly.
Oh. Okay.
That sounds like
It
it was a
shits
high
its
I have a-
severity.
I have a question. Are you so used to people interrupting that you're weirded out by people like?
You guys have been
like,
very
waiting for
quiet
you?
today, and it's like maybe it's just me, but I'm like, hello. Also, I'm scared I'm losing my
No.
internet, but it's all good.
Ah. Okay, I'll try to talk more.
I rolled a 1 and then a natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Go ahead for me, Bertrand, and roll me a just 1 attack action with advantage.
Attack action with advantage coming up.
Get him.
This will spend your reaction.
17 to hit.
17 just meets the AC.
11 slashing.
As this thing
isn't-
lifts up a giant malleted fist to bring down on you, you hold your blade and just thrust it upwards, cracking through the ice-riddled like stone, shattering its left arm into pieces.
Damn.
He didn't need that, right?
It then takes its second mallet and tries to smash at you again.
He was left-handed.
26 to hit.
26 absolutely hits.
Alright, you take... I had to pull out more dice for this game.
Oh, that's never a good thing to hear.
Well, more just
You
like
guys-
I'm pulling out 3 sets of dice instead of 2. Ooh, God.
Mm.
That's also not a good thing to hear.
Yeah, they, oh god.
Yeah.
Or oh damn. Or oh no.
Brother,
But
You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage, Bertrand.
You mean 21 points?
21.
What do you mean?
That ends the golem's turn. Because of that critical failure, it can only make 1 slam attack now per turn.
Aw,
Nice.
heck yeah.
Alright, that ends the golem's turn. Lionel, it is now your turn.
As he
Alright.
says, huge.
I'm gonna save my spells for the rest of the floor though. So Ray of Frosted.
You got it.
Hiya! Is 16 to hit, which I think it misses.
As you throw out a spell to try and hit this thing, it like moves its head out of the way and the ice scatters against the cavern behind it. I'm gonna save my spells. Misses. Ha, rookie mistake.
But I mean,
I'm
even
joking.
better.
I'm just
Even
joking.
better.
Okay, we're just getting the bad rolls out now. You know, we'll be all freshened up for the Lich when it shows up, right?
Yeah, we'll be 100%.
If it shows up.
Shut up.
Alright.
But yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Alright, Thaddeus, it's now your turn.
Okay, let's do the same as usual. Ray of Frost.
Alright.
Snooping.
That's a 17.
17 is the AC. You just meet it.
Alright. That's a 19.
Oh my god.
883.
I'm grabbing a calculator. I keep doing weird math.
We love math.
We don't. It's actually the worst.
Me, a child, I'm never gonna have a career where I have to do math ever. Me, a professional dungeon master who has to do math all the time. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm an idiot.
It's kind of
What
how I
have I
get my
done?
nephews into doing math, playing D&D.
Honestly, yeah, that and Pokemon for me. When I play Pokemon cards, that was a nice way for me to learn how to count. Anyway, you fling out the ice and like scatter against its side of its arm, and you watch as more stone crumples to the ground. What?
Just Nothing.
What?
Frosty and I are stupid. Don't worry.
What did I
I'm
say?
being stupid.
You
You said
didn't say
armor.
anything. You're good. You're good.
So,
That's what I have to deal with, chat.
I tried to move on. You're the one who brought it back up.
Fine then, keep your secrets. Alright, Thaddeus, is that in your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Bertrand, it is now your turn. This thing has taken a sizable chunk of damage.
Moving to here.
Hell yeah, flank with Titan.
Bertrand. Beginning. Swing at the first. 30 to hit.
30 will hit.
10 slashing.
10 slashing.
Magical if it matters.
It does matter.
29 to hit.
That hits. Ooh,
17 slashing.
17, hold on. Oh, no. Alright. That hits.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
Stop counting down.
10 slashing.
You drive your sword into this creature, shattering off chunks of stone, making it bulk to one knee. As you sweep into its chest, scattering more stones, the light around you flittering around, avoiding the sweep of your blade, unlike this stone golem. It is still standing, but it looks like it's near death's door.
That is Bertrand's turn.
Alright, top of the turn, or Nyx, it is now your turn.
Nyx feeling like she's like, oh man, like, I'm not shooting very well today. Gets a little closer.
Yep.
Attempt number 2, or 3, or 4.
That
25.
That hits.
11 Pearson.
Plus.
Plus 31 sneak attack. Much better.
As Bertrand chops into this thing, eventually slashing on this golem's chest, between the ice and the guiding bolt and the sweep of the blade, you see that the core inside has been revealed, and you fire off a shot, and as it does, the creature explodes into various chunks of stone scattering against the glowing floor.
Bertrand, remember to grab the core so it doesn't heal like the other one.
get in there, Kalima!
Galima!
Kalima!
Galima!
Karima.
Rips it out. Does it have one? A runestone?
You can hear Monty reading to see if it does.
Huh?
Does,
Oh,
does,
we
does
asked
it have
if
one?
had-
As you look inside the center of it, it has this very small rune stone in the middle.
Kalima!
Galima!
Rips.
Do I need to write a rune number for the rune stone?
No, you just found another rune stone.
And you grabbed that then?
I have
Why
6
not?
runestones now.
So the other one was had a lot more rune stones, which makes sense if it was tearing apart other golems and stealing
It was,
them.
I think it was eating them.
Yeah, I wanted
it
the
had
rune
all the other-
stones.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
Pause for cough break.
Yeah, my bad.
it
Also,
seems like the
Pause for the
golems
spores.
won't attack Hallister. I don't know if you guys saw, but it projected a illusion of Hallister, and it compared it to like an illusion of me, I think.
So the big guy was effective. If he was attacking Hallister likes.
Well,
Remembering the stone head?
I don't know how accurate they were to the illusion, so I don't know. It could have just been that he was trying to build himself up.
That too. Very well. We know these things are not friendly.
It's a good little thought experiment, but we should be moving on.
I
We
mean,
may have killed the only friendly one, actually.
maybe not so friendly. Just it might not have cared as much about us.
They're golems, so friendly and it's not exactly a word.
Okay, do we want to keep going down or? Come on,
I mean, we might as well check the keep hugging the wall, like in this direction.
Go over here.
1 second. Stop
Wait
right
for
there.
the magical. Yeah, I was gonna say
Let
wait
me-
for the magical
Let me
book to
read real
follow up.
fast. Oh, okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh, that statue.
Thaddeus, go check it out.
Yeah, touch it.
The dead
No,
end.
no, 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 no.
This dead-end cave has a domed ceiling 15 feet high. A 5-foot-tall statue stands atop a 2-foot-tall granite plinth near the eastern wall. The ancient-looking statue depicts a hooded woman with her hands cupped in front of her. Part of the statue's head has broken off, and spongy white toadstools are growing from the broken stone.
Okay, so let's not bother that. He's gonna immediately turn around.
Is it like a religious statue?
As you look at it, it seems too just generic to be a religious statue. It looks
Any magic, Thaddeus?
He's gonna move over a little bit closer, just inch by inch.
As your detect magic encompasses the statue, it has an aura of transmutation magic around
Ah,
it.
yes. Ah, yes. As you would expect, that statue has magic on it. It probably isn't good.
Give me a second.
Ooh.
Transmutation magic, a statue, mushrooms.
Mushrooms were around the statue then?
They're
or
growing out of
on
its
it?
head. Like, half of its head is... this thing looks old as shit. Half the head is missing. Probably broken off through erosion. And there are white toadstools growing out from the side of the head.
Do you see any traps or anything on the floor, Nix?
Let me perception. 29.
29. As you look around the room, you detect no traps. There doesn't appear to be any traps in here.
I don't see any physical traps around the room.
Hmm.
Well, that's the trick question. The statue is a trap.
Lionel
Speaking
just
of
ran
Lionel,
right in.
he just walks through his legs. As you're like, huh?
Yeah, no traps detected, Lionel. Goes forth.
Hey, the second I know everything is clear, I can get it closer.
Closer look, yeah.
Do you not care about our track record? Oh, fine. He's just gonna prepare another ray of frost in case anything happens.
I
Our
mean,
track
Nyx,
record
who's
told us we
triggered,
found
I
a
think-
magic. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Nyx, who's triggered like 50 traps at this point. I mean, what's one more?
Yeah. Also, our last track record, we found this metal tube and a bunch of gold. Now this
In
one
our
is-
previous track record, it says that every single statue we come across is evil, so do keep that in mind.
Not every single one, not my majority though, but
A majority is still too much.
do you know if the magic is coming from the statue or the toadstool itself?
It's coming from the statue, not the toadstool.
Definitely the statue.
With a closer look, can I see if it has I have my light on me and everything? Does it have any symbols on it?
No, no symbols on it.
Put something in the hands, maybe?
Is there anything on the hands right now?
No, it's empty.
How about I put a gold piece?
Okay. You toss a gold piece into the hands. Roll me a D100.
Fuck.
Oh.
Should have done water. Should have done water. Oh,
11.
11.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
As you put the gold into the hands of this statue, you watch as it transforms into a bar of soap.
Oh my god.
Huh.
It was meant
It's a
to be.
sign.
It was meant to fucking be.
It was meant to be.
The chosen one.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to pick it up. Just to be careful.
Yeah, you pick up the bar of soap. It's different than the soap that you guys have, obviously. It's like an older style of soap, but
Antique.
it's soap.
It's a classic.
Interestingly enough, as Lionel picks up the soap, Thaddeus, the soap itself is not magical.
Oh, that's... Huh.
Is the statue still magical?
The statue is still magical.
What the?
So you give an offering and it turns into soap?
I mean, it turned into soap for me.
Which coin did you give it?
I threw a gold piece.
Gold piece.
You can take with a copper piece and see if that works. Also, I need to mark that down.
Thaddeus, you're all about gambling with your, like, weird magic.
Let's
You
go
should try it out.
gambling.
Well...
This is the most expensive bar of soap I ever had.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's expensive.
Well, I do like gambling.
Oh,
I will
so
try
that's
it
why you don't
if
have a
somebody else will.
I did.
Well, somebody else. We need to know what bad things could have happened to him if we do this. Could be like a bomb that shows up.
thing. I'll do it next. Trade places with me.
Want me to do it with you? Oh, trade places with you? Okay.
We shouldn't stand too close to each other. If an explosion goes off, that would hurt me a lot.
You see, this is what I'm talking about.
I'll do a silver coin.
All right.
See what happens.
As you throw a silver coin in, go ahead and roll me a d100.
This is good.
The silver coin transforms into a hot meat pie.
Oh yeah!
Oh damn!
Food.
Damn.
Man, I love this
As you
statue.
pick it up and look at it, you notice it's got insect legs coming out of it, as it appears to be a sturge meat pie.
Ugh.
Wisp doesn't care. Wisp will eat it.
Yeah, Wisp is a cat. That doesn't
Huh.
matter.
Cats love to eat bugs, yeah.
You're right.
He just sees like fucking like Wisp like munching on the bug pie.
Go on, Thaddeus. Gotcha.
Yeah, you said you would do it.
Fine. He's gonna
Do
like,
a
take a
do a
step
10 pull.
forward.
Do a 10 pull.
He's gonna take a step forward, put up a mage hand, and put a platinum piece in it, and then put it inside the statue's hand.
Platinum.
You put a platinum piece in?
Big spender.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a d100.
Listen, I rolled a
Eating.
big table for good.
There has to be a 5 rank. Come on. A 5-star. 5-star.
All right. 35.
You watch as your platinum coin warps into a clay bowl. You can't see the contents from your distance.
Ooh, a drink for my my meat pie.
Fine. He's gonna like take a second mage hand and he's gonna pull it over closer towards him.
Alright, it is a clay bowl containing 20 candied plums.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know, this might be poison, but you know what? I'm gonna go again. He's gonna put another like gold piece in there.
Okay, roll me
Oh,
a d100.
God. Gotcha.
Again. Finally, when I roll, something good happens. 86.
86. You watch as a second meat pie is formed out of your coin. However, as that is pulled away, you notice the spores release a puff of spores in the area
there it is.
surrounding the statue.
And there it is. There it is. That's the stipulation.
But seeing as how no one was there, their spores did not affect anyone nearby. Who's yelling?
screaming?
Oh my god.
That's my husband. He's like watching the game right now.
Oh,
Is
right.
he mad?
Okay.
He sounds
Yeah.
mad.
He sounds happy.
Oh, he's happy?
Oh.
Oh, amazing.
I don't know. I don't know what the score is.
Oh shit.
Sport ball.
It's not. There's no ball. Evie.
Sport.
Sport puck.
Sport
It's the
puck.
exact opposite of a ball.
Mm.
Oh, listen.
However, you
Can we
have.
roll a nature check on the mushrooms on the statue?
Sure, go for it.
You can just like as he looks down at the insect pie, you
Ooh,
can just
nice,
see
nice.
the voices. The voices are getting to him. What if I go again?
They're milky white toadstools. Specifically, they're a type of toadstool that releases spores that can inflict someone. Like, looking at them, you're able to identify them, Nyx. You know that these particular mushrooms, if, like, the space around them is disturbed, they release spores, which essentially, if touched, a creature can contract a disease called blinding sickness from these.
Oh, damn.
Blinding sickness. Okay.
Yes.
What does that do?
Pain grips the diseased creature, and its eyes turn milky white like the mushrooms.
Damn.
Lovely.
However, you would know, Nyx, that these mushrooms could probably easily be removed by many different means.
Guys, those mushrooms, if we disturb around the statue, they release spores that could potentially call a disease. Potentially you could catch a disease called blinding sickness, but if maybe Lionel, if you were to shoot them with like a firebolt or something, or Thaddeus, and not hit the statue, you should be able to get rid of them without being affected.
That is also true, but we can also just do this. He's gonna like mage hand another gold coin in there.
No, I was just about to mage hand 10 copper pieces.
Real quick, Monty. Monty,
Hi!
real quick, historical hockey update.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Canada won.
Historical?
Canada won in overtime, which is
Let's
probably why
fucking go! Let's
Probably why you
go,
shouted.
dude!
And,
Oh,
One
I'm
of the
saluting
things
so
happened.
hard right now. Let's fucking
Okay,
Hold on,
that's
go.
10
probably
to
why
1?
he shouted.
10 to 1,
Oh
you
yeah.
said?
in overtime.
No,
it-
they won in overtime, so that's probably
Oh.
why he was freaking out. Because like, if they score once, then it's over.
It's
it-
over.
yeah,
now.
it was very
Yippee!
That's a very
Good things
Canada
happen to good
America
people. Yay!
hockey game like clutch moment to happen. I feel like that's normal for like, you know.
Hell yeah, that's very on brand for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Sorry. I
No,
figured-
no, it's good. I like it. I was thinking about that, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, so Bertrand or Thaddeus, you threw another one in.
Yep.
All
He
right.
threw 1 as I threw 10 copper pieces.
All right. As you
Another.
guys throw multiple copper pieces in, how you threw 10 in?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with Thaddeus's. Thaddeus, roll me a D100.
Oh boy. All right. 68.
Oh, so close.
Okay. Thaddeus, you get you mage hand the item over. You get a hunk of moldy cheese.
I can do better. He throws the cheese away.
All right, Lionel, you're going for a 10 pull. Roll your first
Yeah, 10 pull.
D100.
Wait. Do
What?
you get a guaranteed silver or gold because you're doing 10 at once?
Yeah, I mean, I hope I can go in. Let's go 1.
Hey, where do I put my
One
credit
at a
card?
time, one
information?
at a time, so we can do these.
Yeah.
each
Oh
item.
my god, it's per coin.
You hear a sloshing noise as a full water skin forms in the bowl. Go ahead and roll me another D100.
40.
Pushing the water skin out of the bowl as the wet bladder plopping sound rings out in the cavern. You watch as the bowl fills with dead, smelly fish.
No.
Ew. Huh. 71.
71. You watch as gently formed on top of the fish is a hunk of moldy cheese.
Yeah, ew. No, another one.
Another
really
a
gambling.
bar of soap pushes up 2 of the fish out of the bowl and the moldy cheese.
Oh, hell yeah, soap.
Oh my god, it's just overflowing.
5.
9. You
9.
watch as all the fish are pushed out, and so is the soap, as a bag forms inside of the cupped hands that sounds like it was formed with metal inside of some kind.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ball bearings.
It
I
really
want
is just a
them.
casino.
Again.
You watch as another identical bag forms, pushing out the other one, and as it falls to the ground, the mouth of the top of the sack opens, and you watch as some caltrops fall out as another
Oh,
bag
shit.
forms on top.
Thaddeus,
Give
bring
me-
them over here. I want them.
I think this is happening at the same.
It's
all at
all
the same
happening
time,
at once, yeah.
Yeah.
As he's just seeing like all the Skyrim like item physics go through, he's just getting another 10 pull ready to go.
Another
68.
another chunk of moldy cheese forms on top of the bag.
67.
Another hunk of moldy cheese forms on top of the bag.
92.
You watch as the bag and the moldy cheese is pushed out as the, like, ceremonial music plays and it glows, the bowl glows purple.
Oh,
As
5-star.
forming in the center, rising up, comes a Hallister doll, made in his likeness, that lands
I
in
hate
the
it.
bowl.
and he gets pushed over by the last item.
It's just
You watch as another Hallister doll forms in this with the same fanfare, pushing the first Hallister doll that lands on the ground, and as it lands on the ground, you hear it say, "Tax evasion is legal in the Astral Sea."
God.
oh my god.
Is that your
You know,
10
my-
And
pulls?
Mage hand all my Mage hand everything away. Give me that.
So,
He's gonna mage hand 10 silver pieces ready to go.
God
You better-
damn
Oh
it,
my
guys!
God.
There's a
No,
venture
Oh,
to
we
be
don't
had.
need more.
But
At
I
least
want
bring
more.
me the caltrops. I want those.
Yes. You have to do 2 bags of caltrops.
Yeah,
Here you go.
2 bags of 20 caltrops.
Let's see if he can get 2 more. He's ready to put them in.
Jesus.
Guys, we're
Let's go
wasting
gambling.
detect magic time.
Let's go gambling.
We're wasting detect
Will you,
magic.
will you let me do this, or are we just gonna?
Can I
We,
negotiate?
we don't have to.
Can we go down to 5? 10's a lot.
Okay.
I knew it. I read this part of the book and I'm like, these fucking morons. There's no limit to this. They're gonna stay here. Even if they find every single item, they're gonna stay here and they're just gonna fucking keep throwing shit in here
Let's
until...
go, ga-
You never know. We might get something real
Let's go
good.
gambling.
Alright.
It could even be the amount of
27.
gold we throw in.
You get another bowl containing 20 candy plums, which unfortunately probably aren't gonna see the light of day because roll your next roll.
It really is just rolling over like if you spawn items in Skyrim.
You watch as a bag form pushing the clay bowl containing 20 candy plums all over the floor, which also had dead fish on the ground and moldy cheese.
It's just
Third roll.
You're just testing the game engine physics.
You watch as fanfare sings out from the statue as a third fucking Hallister doll forms in the
go!
bowl.
Are we bringing these dolls with us?
I'm
No.
taking 2 of them.
60.
And what if we just throw them at Hallister to
You
delay
watch as
him?
the Hallister doll is pushed out of the bowl as a full water skin forms and sloshes in the hands of the statue.
don't know
I
why
just
it's
love that they're just spilling over each other. 84.
And last but not least, kind of pushed underneath the water skin, you see a hot, steamy meat pie, sturge meat pie form underneath.
Oh, this is great. What if I go again and he gets ready to put 100 pieces in?
No, wait, hold on.
Thaddeus.
Okay, now that's too much.
Bertrand, pull him back. We need to
wait,
stop him.
Wait, what does this say? Every time they use the statue, the Lich gains 20 additional hit points. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's worth it. I want that to be a longer fight.
Alright, start pushing Thaddeus away. Okay. We need
Listen,
to
this is the
stop, man.
most fun I've had.
No,
down
we
here.
need to
Let me
stop. We
have
need to
this.
stop. Shocking grasp.
Enemies to statues is now over. Now friendship is statues.
Listen, this is
The
the
gacha.
one good statue, okay?
Mark
gonna
it
have
down
a
as a
long
gacha
rest.
statue.
Thaddeus is gonna be gone, and we're gonna have to go and find him by the statue.
He didn't even poof. He just like went over there.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
before this,
Monty, how heavy is the statue? Can we just take it with us?
It's huge.
I mean-
it's also like in the ground, you guys.
It was a joke.
Hey, chat, are you enthralled? Chat, did you enjoy our gambling sessions?
Alright. Listen, I was hoping for the Hallister body pillow.
You got a Hallister
Didn't work.
doll. You got a.
I got 2!
You got
That's not good
3. You got 3 of them.
No, the
It's not
third one is
enough.
from Thaddeus.
What if that's the SSR pull?
Yeah, it had fanfare and
It's doing the
glow.
fanfare.
Yeah, it was a 5-star.
Okay, but what if there's an ultra rare in there?
The golden
mister.
Alistair.
I want to save my detect magic. Maybe we should keep going.
That took
Yep, yep,
by
yep.
the way, that took like 5 or 6 minutes to do.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, pick up what you want. We'll move.
I did.
Did you take
Hey,
the
you got
other
He
your-
didn't
doll?
even pick up anything. He just
You got
left
your-
like most of it there.
You got your caltrops, didn't you?
I'll
did.
take the other Halister doll.
Aw, was past the Alistair doll.
If Thaddeus leaves it, I'm taking it.
Yeah, he's just leave it.
Someone should prestidigitation all the dead fish and moldy cheese smell off of it.
Yeah, and I also grabbed the water skin if you didn't grab that, because that's useful.
I think we.
Yeah, go for it.
Does Porsche even have one?
We should probably give one to her.
You give one to Portia? That's perfect. Yeah, she'll take it.
Yep.
Zan, can you
Yeah, there
give
were
Portia
two.
a water skin?
Got it.
Yeah, there were 2 water skins that I think were spawned, so.
Listen, I could pick up all the goods that I just gambled away my savings for, but that wouldn't be. But it's all about the satisfaction of it, you know. Serotonin's far more valuable, you see.
So what?
Who's Sarah?
And why are they
And what's the toning
atoning?
in?
What did they do?
Yeah, what do they do? Is that the statue? Is that Tony? Is that Sarah?
I don't know. I don't know what the statue's name is called. I don't even know if it has a statue.
I don't care. I only care that it gives me things.
Me
Keep
what?
going.
Give
Stop
me.
pushing Nyx.
Give me now.
Get us
Give me.
out of
Give me.
here. Get us out of this gacha hellhole.
Man, we were so scared when we walked into this floor, and then, like,
yeah.
it was
All
our
of that
favorite floor.
went away the moment gambling got involved. It was like, forget that. And you know what?
Listen.
Chat, I'm pointing at you right now. Gambling is the greatest trap of all.
On the other hand, you
Well,
can
you
get
know what they
moldy
say:
cheese.
90% of winners give up before they win big.
It's true. They do say that.
And this time it was against my own admission. I could have gone for more.
I want you to know I kept track of every roll and every prize you guys got, so.
Thank you, Shay. You're doing God's work.
So you can see how many moldy cheese and, like, fish you guys got.
How many moldy cheese did I get?
How many did... Okay, I kept you guys separate, so I can see
Oh.
here. You got... 1,
Thaddeus got 2.
2, 3... You got 3 hunks of, moldy cheese.
Okay, I got 3.
Yeah, and Lionel
Thank you.
got 1.
Sorry, just stretching.
Yep.
Let's get moving
Glad you're
down
sorry
the
about that.
little cave.
Nyx,
So the exit.
you found the way down to the next floor.
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's just leave.
That was
Early
very
level up.
anticlimactic.
Yippee!
Guys,
Leave.
let's just leave. We don't have to deal with the lich.
It's true.
We robbed
fucking
this
leave.
place and we leave.
Well,
You
now
don't
we know where the
even
exit
guard
is.
it.
Now we know where the exit is. We just keep gambling.
It's true. It's right there.
That's a real trap. That's what keeps us in this floor.
Yeah, we're like, okay, guys, we just one more time. We got this. No whammies.
Whammies, no whammies.
What's one more pull?
No, shut up, no.
What's one more 10 pull? It does have the best chances, you know.
We still need to get the
The phylactery.
factory. Yes.
Do we really have to though? What did that Dow ever do for us? You know, besides
They
sing
could give
for
us some really good stuff.
That is true. They also promised us some really good stuff. Fair.
And they were
We
being
do
they were
also
being
have to
honest.
consider the fact. We do also have to consider the fact that since the statue is right there, the phylactery could be the ultra rare.
No.
Yeah. It turns out that's how you get
What
the
if it fucking
phylactery. You have to
was?
gamble till you get it.
That's
You have
really
to roll a
funny though.
100.
That's kind of amazing conceptually. Like a literally a lich that put their phylactery in like a magical like slot machine, and you can only get the phylactery if you like literally get like the impossible jackpot.
Yeah, Voldemort, why didn't you try that, idiot?
You have to solve my trial, and they just show you a screen of Genshin Impact.
But good to know
phylactery
that
is-
we know where the exit is.
The phylactery is a fucking golden poker chip.
It's just Balatro on your phone.
What was the name of the dude? Gambledore?
Gambledore.
Yeah, Gambledore.
Gambledore statue.
Yeah, Gambledore.
That was a
is
nice
his
spell.
name. Also known as Santa.
Yeah, thank you, Santa.
Shay, you'd love the story of Gambledore. He was a oh god, where was he from again? Fuck. He was this like
Forgot.
old grandpa.
Vladimir was his name.
His name was Vladimir. He was from like, where the fuck was he from? Was he Romanian? I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. But he was like, I gotta tell this story. I'm sorry, I gotta tell the story of Gambledore because
Real
it's so
quick.
fucking great.
Okay, while you tell it, I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, in fact, as you guys continue down in this hallway, that's where we will take our break because I'm also quite hungry. I need to eat
Okay,
something.
good, because I gotta get a coffee.
Yeah, go high five your
already-
husband, Boo, for Canada's
King
victory.
Congrats.
Yippee!
Congrats, Team Canada.
Let's go.
I'm glad I'm the side of Canada now. Yay!
And now I need to hear this story, apparently.
Yeah,
Here.
dude, Gambledore is amazing.
And it was quiet.
I gotta eat something. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Chat, were you here for the gambling session? Is that what you expected of the Lich floor?
Most high stakes gambling session.
Yeah, right? Moldy cheese, dead fish. The top tier gambling right there. Yeah, I don't know what I expected when I thought something was gonna appear when you put in like an offering, but dead fish and cheese was not it. I do appreciate that bar soap was the first thing that we won though. Like Tabuya, I saw Work in Progress's demons come out for a second. Look, we had many demons. This is just a new one. Just to add gambling on there for Lionel and Thaddeus. What's a few new demons here and there, honestly? What about the Hallister swimsuit plush? Limited edition. You have to buy the outfit separate, I'm sure. I'm sure Hallister would do something like that. You get to buy the plush, but then you have to buy the outfit separate and change them out, you know?
And there's a second skin, or there's an ultra rare skin that's like slightly shinier.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, barely detectable. Like, you know, if you were looking at it in like a non-light, bright lit room, like you wouldn't even be able to tell that it was a different coloration, you know? Kind of like some of the Pokemon shinies out there.
But they only made 100 of them, so.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have something that's technically like a limited edition. I don't know if you've ever heard of the YouTuber The Artist 1000.
I have not.
Actually, he does some pretty cool art. I don't watch him frequently, but I do like his art style. I find it kind of enjoyable. And he decided to create his own pack of cards. So, you know, for Kickstarter, and I decided to buy a couple decks because I thought, like, oh, you know, they look pretty neat, and I like the art style, so I'll purchase the packs. I actually got one of the golden ticket decks. I think it was like 1 in 1,000 or something, and they got put into random packages, so that's my only limited edition, I think, item I guess I technically own. Like to be a get to Hallister, and it's just chat sitting in a circle, work in progress. We're here because we love you. Good to know you love us. Feels like it'd be more of an intervention at that point, though.
That was the joke. It's usually how you say it, call it an intervention.
No, I fully understood that was, yeah. We're here because we
Yeah,
need
but
to
it's
have
funnier
a
if I explain it. That's how comedy works, right, sir?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, maybe a few of us needed intervention. I don't know, not the whole party. I feel like Bertrand just needs therapy, not really so much an intervention. If anybody needed an intervention, I feel like it'd be like Thaddeus and Lionel. All their
I feel like
children
Bertrand would-
murdering.
What did I do?
I feel like Bertrand would make a therapist cry.
Could see that.
If Bertrand goes to a therapist, the therapist will need a therapist.
That moment when you come in and you guys have changed seats and you're crying while looking at the clipboard, you know, asking about their traumas now, and they're crying.
Tell me how it all started. Got some cookies. Hello. I got another scare because I just saw a flicker. I was going downstairs.
No, the power must stay with us.
The power grid is dying, man.
Don't let it die until D&D is finished.
Ugh. It was so weird. It was what, like 3 days ago, I think. We were having the same issue where it was like, oh, flickering, lights flickering, and then in the morning lights go out, and then flickering again. Like, fuck.
Shay.
And it was a sunny, fine day.
I'm having grandma toast with grandma jam, the pineapple one.
Oh damn! What makes it grandma jam?
Made by grandma.
Grandma toast. Oh hell yeah!
My grandma, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shay, I don't have
Ah.
grandparents. I never
Oh,
have.
you mean Nona?
No,
No.
I have my Nona
grandparents.
Nono, and then I have my grandma on my dad's side. So, in this case, it is Grandma Jam,
Oh.
the non-Italian grandma.
I love how this session started off like you guys were so fucking cautious,
Yeah.
and by the second
All I need
half
is some
of the first
gacha.
part, like you guys were just like, oh, gambling. Yeah.
Now, to be fair, those first 20 feet of the map kind of freaked us out.
Yeah, our goblins are gone now.
You know?
They're in a better place.
No,
Work?
don't say it like that.
The office is a better place. Oh, that's a sitcom right there. Goblin office.
The office, but it's all goblins.
I mean, they might be more bored now, you know?
I'm telling you, they have like a Deadpool or shit. Like, they're sharing to see how we die now. Now they're invested.
Dude, Gob Swanson goes to his boss, and his boss is just like, Gob Swanson, I just want to go over how your death has affected the quarterly.
Mm.
He looks towards the camera.
And then
Oh,
Glinda's
okay.
like, Glinda, you did great, by the way.
Kalinda, no notes. Thanks, boss.
You've had the goblin since the maze floor, right? The teleported floor?
Yep.
Wow.
I think we got one of those before? No, we didn't. We got them both in that
Oh.
floor, I think.
Yeah, because we got Gob Swanson first.
Mhm.
And then, and that was the one where I think I teleported away from you guys. Oh, I came back and there was a goblin. And then after that, Thaddeus got one, and then you desperately tried to get one, Bracky. You're like, what?
Nah,
about you?
I would not say desperately.
I don't know,
Yeah,
you sounded kind of
was pretty-
desperate.
It
enough-
was pretty
yeah.
desperate.
I-
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all felt kind of awkward and bad about it.
Oh, come on.
The next time we found an art gate, you're like, me!
I'll do it.
I volunteer as tribute.
Didn't work
Yeah.
out.
It didn't, not yet. You can try again. I'm sure.
Not without my coin. I'm not gonna secure it.
Dude, my mom gave me baked
yep.
bread today.
Oh.
This shit is dense. It's so dense. It's heavy.
Type of bread.
It's some sort of like...
Uh,
Oh, right. My mom is testing up different yeasts to see which one she likes better.
Hmm.
So I think whatever
As
you
you
used to use for this made the bread really dense.
Might not have been an active yeast because I know sometimes when it doesn't activate very well, you can end up with like dense, not like
yeah,
bread.
she
and it's
said
not
she was gonna
good.
try and like a different yeast that's not a like quick activating one, just to see how it goes.
Because we had some that kind of like expired and like it did the same thing. Like it just ended up very dense and
Did you tell Shay the story yet?
she's eating.
The story of
Oh.
what?
The gambling.
Gambledore.
Oh,
Gambledore.
Gambledore! Oh my god, yes! How can I forget about Gambledore?
Oh.
Jesus, sorry, this toast was so
Okay.
good.
Apparently she
Okay.
did forget.
So, I know nothing about poker besides Balatro. But I got a recommended video on my YouTube feed that was just like Gambledore like stuns like the poker world or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I watch it. Basically, there was a poker tournament. It's important to point in the story there are two tournaments. There's like this poker tournament, and then there's like a grand championship poker tournament, basically. So, to have people qualify for the grand tournament and all that stuff, they hosted, a poker tournament. And half of the people there were like poker pros, like people who are pro poker players, and the other half were like people who were like invited to play poker, basically. And our main character, Gambledore, Vladimir, he was an inventor, and he was one of the people who wasn't a pro player, but was invited as a guest. The tournament goes through, people are eliminated, and at the final table, it is all professional, like high, like multi-million-dollar valued poker players, and motherfucking Gambledore, who's like doesn't even really want to win. He's just there. I want to point out, Shay, like this guy looks like a wizard. Like he looks like he's wearing like dad clothes, and like looks like a wizard when he's got other guys around him who are wearing like really expensive rings and like clothes and like designer Gucci. Like he's like completely different to them. He looks like a guy who like wandered off set. It's great.
You're a homeless guy.
So he sits down and he's playing against these pros, and in like the first match, like he's playing really well and he's winning and he's like holding most of the money. And then at one point they're like playing a hand and like, he's like, oh, I have a good chance to get like a flush or something, but it's like not guaranteed. And like his opponent, who's still like, they're calling their bets and they're raising the stakes, his opponent is just like, he looks at him, he goes, how much do you think you're like, what's your percentage for winning? He's like, and like Gambledore is like, I don't know, what do you think? And the guy goes, 20%. And Gambledore is like, no, there is no 20%. I only have 100%. And then the guy pulls the card and he wins the pot and eliminates that guy. And everyone was like, what the fuck was that? How did he know? Like, what? And then, like, they keep playing and he comes in second place against everybody. And so the big giant championships happen and he qualifies because of his placement in that tournament. And so it's literally, again, the best poker players on planet Earth and this guy. And they're playing poker and like, oh god, he has some fucking killer lines that he says. He's like playing poker and like he's got like a 10% chance to win this hand, and he's got a really good hand and there's a lot of like a ton of money on the table. And like they're about to pull the river, like the last card of the river, and like, which is like the cards in the middle for poker. I had kind of quickly learned what those were. And so like they're just like, everyone's completely silent, and then Gambledore goes, and this is where the magic happens, and he pulls they flip the exact card he needs to win the hand, and he wins a huge pot. And then
No,
like,
that one was a tie. If I recall.
it was a tie or something like that.
It was
Yeah.
a tie.
Oh yeah, they had to split it. They had to split the profits because
It was
a
still a
tie.
win because
Yeah.
there were only 2 people left in and everyone else had folded or like had
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah,
their
they had
bets, so
folded
couldn't-
out, yeah. And then,
Oh my
like,
God.
they play again. He once again, like, plays incredibly, like, he's like, doing stuff that people are like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, it's not, like, he's not being suspicious, it's just, like, he'll lift 2 cards, he's got an ace and, like, a really good high card, and he's like, nope, I'm folding, I don't want to use this, and it's just like, huh? But then, like, at one point, there's a big hand being played. He plays his card. He wins a pot, like, in, again, a miracle-like fashion. And the guy next to him turns and goes, that was a pretty good magic spell. And, like, went back to what he's done. And I'm like, who is this man? And so
Oh my God.
they're playing. And at a certain point, this guy, by the way, every time they go on a break, he has 2 guys dressed up as elves with him, and before he joins the next round, he eats a plate of cookies and milk, because they also call him Santa. His nicknames are Gambledore, Santa, and like he's got like some other names as well, like nicknames. So they sit down, and at this point, he just wants to go home, so he keeps trying to lose. But he keeps fucking winning. Until
he goes
like,
all in on a 7-2 offsuit, which is like the worst hand.
yeah, and then he gets a straight.
He gets a straight off of it. It's
beating the guy, and then he knocks that guy out, and he's like, "Fuck, I gotta keep playing." And so he keeps playing until it's just him and the other guy, and he knocks him out and wins the tournament. And you know what he does when he wins the tournament? He waves, smiles, hugs his opponent, and just fucking leaves.
He doesn't even give an interview. They like try and flag him down, but he just walks off.
Yeah, so
He gives them a piece of paper or something.
he gives he's given a piece of paper from a hotel, because he was staying at a hotel. So he had 3 messages. I want to find the messages. Hold on. I want to find his message, because there's actually some pretty profound shit that he said, actually. Hold on. I gotta find Gambledore. Alright, here, hold on.
Ladies and
Yeah. There's a great video about it. Oh god. Try to find it here. What the fuck does he say? He gives them, quote-unquote, the secrets to poker success. It's on 3 hotel notepads, and it reads, "You cannot lose if you do not want to win and be better than everyone else." The second note was, Santa tried his best to pass victory, but a victory to his opponent, but convert, oh god, I'm butchering this so hard. Hold on, let me read this out here. Yeah, Santa tried his best to pass victory to his opponent, but life with a joke confirmed the above message. I love you all as one. Santa, pretending to be Vladimir. It's really good. I'll post the video in chat, guys. Watch it when, like, don't leave my stream, please, but, like, if you, after the stream, give this a watch. It's fucking incredible.
It's a fun watch.
It's a very fun watch. If you're not even into poker, it does not matter. You don't need to know about poker to know it's ridiculous. It's great. I fucking love Gambledore. And it's a good message, too. Like, you cannot lose if you don't care about winning and being better than everyone else.
Real.
That's how I am with card games. I'm like, I don't want to be better. I'm never going to be better than anyone else. I just like playing with my friends. It's fun.
That's kind of my mentality when it comes to games. I prefer just playing with my friends rather than the outcome, because, you know...
I like
that's
losing,
fun
too.
part of it.
Sometimes losing is just more fun.
You think Gambledore had the Millennium Puzzle in him?
I think Gambledore is a wizard, or Santa, actually.
It's kind of how I played Dead by Daylight. People told me I'm weird playing Dead by Daylight because I'm like trying to like support the people escaping from me as I'm the killer. So I don't give a shit about winning this fucking game. Are you crazy? If I take it seriously, I'm gonna lose it.
Look, if you're losing, just be the most chaotic person you can be, you know, and just makes things that much better for everybody else, you know?
It just reminds me of that one video. It's like, if I can't be the best, then I sure as hell can be the worst.
Yeah.
Look, I'll put it out there, I'm absolutely terrible at Mario Kart. Just, I've never really played it consistently. I've never been one of those people that consistently played it, so whenever I
That's okay,
go
Che.
play it with
My
people,
chat thinks I'm also the worst at Mario Kart, too.
So whenever I play, I'm like, I don't know what any of the buttons do. I don't know how to glide. So I just do whatever I can to make it inconvenient for everybody else that I'm racing. You know,
Shay.
which is usually, like Monty or Draco.
Shay, I love you. You just said glide instead of drift, and I'm like, yeah.
I don't know. You can glide in that game though. You get like the gliders though, right?
Yeah, that's just when you go off like a little jump.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, are
I'm
we all
reminded
back?
of one thing before we
yeah,
go
yeah,
back.
go ahead.
I'm back.
Pokemon Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
There was a minigame in Pokemon Stadium where you play as Chansey. And you had to pick
Yeah.
up or make sure that the eggs don't fall to the ground. You need to pick up as many eggs as possible, okay? So you
Yeah.
move from left to right to the center. Done. Simple game. I was playing with my sisters and my cousin. And my sister had to stand up and make a phone call while the game was running. She won. She was not playing the game, and she beat all three of us.
Staying in the
I'm like,
center.
what the fuck?
Doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am back.
Boom.
Sometimes that's how you gotta do it, you know?
Sometimes that is how it be.
Right.
You cannot stop the flow of causality.
The best way to play Mario Party is to play Don't Win Mario Party. You're purposely trying to get last place because the game keeps trying to like give you like ways back in the game if you're last place. It's very funny.
Mhm.
I still love with Gambledore. I love the fact that he's just like I didn't want to win, but I just kept winning even though I didn't want to. It's just life
can't
just
stop winning.
decided that this was gonna happen the way it was. I also like the fact that he played into the Santa thing, and he is literally an inventor. Like that is, and I'm like that is, oh my god.
I'm convinced that was Santa.
I'm like, was that like what the hell? That's how he gets the money for like the Xboxes and stuff for the kids.
Now, of course.
'Cause
It's true.
He goes to poker tournaments and uses his magic to win. What a hero. Alright.
Everyone
Boo.
asks for so many X.
Boo, you're good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm back.
Zan, you're good to keep going?
Yep.
Evie, you're good to keep going?
Sure.
Brecky, you're good to keep going?
I will. I have 10 more pools on the gacha machine.
Oh my god. Shay, you're good to keep going?
I'm good, I'm not gambling.
Alright. Let us continue.
Let's go. Not gambling. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. We
Bye,
love
chat.
you. Did he get any
Bye-bye.
money after that
Gamble.
Gambledore? He got a fuck ton of money. He got like millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yes, for next
Be-
Christmas.
To be fair, your first time playing Bellatra, you had the very similar experience. You got like one of the best hand combos with the DNA and the holographic Joker, and you won like your second game like right away.
Yeah, that was fun. Gotta do Bellatra
Yeah.
again. Anyway. Speaking
Hello,
of fun
everybody,
games,
it's
like
Multiplier.
D&D.
Yeah, like D&D. It revealed this Thaddeus loop over here to us. You're gonna make me walk in further to actually reveal it, aren't you?
Keeping you on my sights.
Wait,
there's another
it's not a
path.
Thaddeus loop.
Oh my gosh. Well, are we...
I think we should keep hugging the wall, but
Hugging the wall. Oh, yeah, we found gambling that way. We found like
Mhm.
some loot. Okay, hug the wall. I'm waiting for my magic companions.
Yeah.
Get over here to the door.
Squish.
That'd be smart if I had the book, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Maybe.
If it's meat man, you
Maybe.
can outsmart
Perchance.
bullet.
Oh god, where'd you
Alright, Nick, stop moving.
Oh.
I did stop moving.
Oh.
Going to back up one?
No, you're good.
Oh. Big space.
I have to describe what you see here real fast.
You see house are hanging out.
Okay. A 4-inch deep, 8-foot wide, 10-foot long rectangular indentation is carved into the floor of this 20-foot high cavern. A loose pile of carved painted stone stands near the southern wall.
Okay, so it's a rectangular indentation.
It's like
That
it's
wasn't
like
the
a
answer.
depression in the ground, like something's supposed to go and fit in there.
Yeah, I was just asking if it was like a rectangular indentation in the ground,
Yes.
or
It is 8 foot wide and 10 foot long. So I
What the
will.
fuck? Like something's missing?
Yeah. Do it like.
What
that.
if it was something we need to pull during the gacha machine?
Stop it.
But it beckons to me.
Do you detect any magic from that indentation in the ground, Thaddeus?
Let's see. God, does it?
Huh? No, it does not.
Does he detect any magic?
No.
This seems to be a regular depression.
Fucking die, Scoop.
The depression is not perfectly rectangular.
It is perfectly rectangular,
Yeah,
but it's
that's
not a
not
square.
normal.
Think something's supposed to go there then, I guess?
One would assume so, yes.
Is the floor dirt or stone?
It's like flat stone.
Hmm.
As you go to the south, Nyx, you see about like 100 pieces of stone. And they seem to be carved in a weird and wild shape, that of a jigsaw.
oh, we have to
Game.
put it's for puzzle.
And
Alright,
you
Shay, get to
notice,
it.
as you pick up a piece and turn it around, Nyx, you notice that there appears to be some sort of painted image on the other side, which is unclear.
Guys, how many of you guys are good at puzzles?
I love puzzles.
I'm not.
Bertrand drools.
Well, I think the indentation is for these stone pieces. I think we have to put together a puzzle.
Put them together here first, and then we put them in the.
I mean, if we want to work on it, I think a couple people could maybe stand guard so that nothing sneaks up on us, and then I don't know.
I
if the
volunteer.
other others want to work on putting together the puzzle. I don't know what it means. Thaddeus, do you detect any magic from the pieces?
Good question. Does he?
Nope.
They seem
Pull out my
relatively
controller
non-magical.
and use the Holy Cross.
Oh my god, shut up.
Okay.
Museum called you a fucking nerd today.
Also, shush! Shay needs to play the game. I literally bought it for her. You need to fucking play it.
We were talking about it before everyone else joined the cold.
Have you been playing it?
I've started to play it.
Okay. Game.
I
D&D,
have-
but
I have the sword. Okay, I cleared. I've been working on clearing out the East Forest, and
I'm so
yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Alright,
yeah.
what do you guys do?
Well, I
Let's
like
build
to.
a puzzle.
Yeah, solve the puzzle, but not put it in the rectangle yet. Like,
Okay.
just solve it first.
I would like either both of you roll intelligence checks, or one of you rolls an intelligence check with advantage, with the other person helping Nyx and Lionel.
If you want to roll it with advantage, you have a better modifier than I do.
Understood.
Yeah.
Just flat intelligence?
Flat intelligence.
Well, 25?
It takes you an hour.
Oh! Bye, Titan!
Bye, Titan. Titan's
Goodbye.
gone.
Goodbye,
By
Charge.
Protection.
Fighting.
Biden.
An hour?
Eventually,
Oh my God.
you guys lay out all the pieces together, fitting them in. The image appears to be Hallister, his head thrown back in wild laughter as he rides a giant blue dragon. However, one piece is missing.
Son of a
Yayo, yayo!
dreaming.
Dreaming.
One piece is. God damn, which piece? Where is this?
It appears
The
to be
corner?
a piece in the bottom left corner. It's kind of where like one of the dragon's feet is.
Can I
Oh.
check the room just to make sure that it's not in here? We'll probably have to find it somewhere else.
Perception or investigation of your choice.
I'll leave that to you. Oh, well, I guess we can both do it, but
Oh, it's 31.
annoyingly certain the piece is not in this room.
I'm pretty positive it's not in here. I'm pretty good at looking for things. We might just have to keep our eyes open, see if it appears somewhere else. Do we want to put the pieces in the rectangle for now, or leave them out?
It's gonna take us another hour if we try to, like, if we leave them out and then
It wouldn't take
someone
another
messes
hour
them
if
up.
we already have it built, so because we can easily just transfer it. But
Yeah, let's just easy transfer it.
Alright, so you guys put the puzzle pieces into the square?
Yep.
Yeah, it fits perfectly, but of course it's missing that one piece.
Oh, my OCD.
some lone adventurer, hey, look, I found a puzzle piece. As we leave, comes in here.
I'll
Whoa,
take
look!
one piece with me.
You're gonna take
I'll
one
take
piece
the-
with you?
I'll take the other corner, the bottom right corner with me.
Okay, sure.
Thank you for pointing it
So
out.
sorry. Excuse me. Oh, God.
Look, I'm just saying.
That way
don't wanna be-
we are the puzzle for the other adventurer.
We
And
come
I write
back
it
and find
down.
like 2 other pieces missing because somebody else did the same thing.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we can have a puzzle piece, I guess.
Eyes
Puzzle
open,
piece.
everyone. I guess we're keeping an eye open for a puzzle piece. Not, I know what it's gonna do, but
Granted, you have been all at this for like an hour. Should I just use this last charge now? Or should we save
Yes.
I want detect magic up.
it? I just assumed that. He's gonna use the last charge. Although we won't have any more after this, so just keep that in mind.
well,
Yep.
technically Lionel can detect a ritual
Thaddeus.
cast it.
As you enter into
Yeah.
this crawl space, it is like you are once again having to suck in your chest to be able to make your way through here.
As Nix is just literally walking through, he's just struggling. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Move faster.
As you go to leave, Bertrand, it's like you and Portia have been having a conversation. He goes, "Yeah, and that's why I'm not allowed in Luskin anymore."
We're not allowed in to water deep. I suppose we'll share in our laments.
Oh.
And then Wiz
God,
following
everything
up,
is too
like
long.
listening into the conversation.
Wisp just leaves.
I'm having a
He
very
would never.
riveting conversation with a princess.
Aw.
It's like
Got
Groot.
off.
Move your green ass.
I'm moving. It takes a little bit.
Yeah, even yelling like that used up all the air in your lungs.
It takes a little bit.
Man, gambling, spending an hour building a puzzle. This isn't what I expected of this floor, I gotta be honest.
Me neither. I expected to blow up in little pieces multiple times.
I mean, we started off like that.
Technically, blew up once.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Earth. Just keeping you on my sides.
I mean, Nix appreciates that. we have a lot of fun, and then we go back to being super cautious.
Yeah. Listen, we
We
can't
the
let
Gacha
that go.
demons take over.
We can't let that get to our heads. Like,
Does it look like Princess will fit through here?
She squeezes. You have to like put the saddlebags on her back for her to fit in.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, is
She's
does it
medium
loop around
sized, so
this
she
side?
should.
Does that
She just
make it
moves
a-
like a spider
It
for
was-
some reason.
Wondering if I could
actually, yeah.
go this way. If you ended up appearing over there.
Yeah, if you want to go that way, I can reveal it.
The spores.
Just have a glance down if it links into the same. Bit open. Stick to the group.
Yeah, it's just go through the tight hole.
You're like, I don't like that.
Oh, sorry. I have like some
Not
like,
wrong.
phlegm like right in a really just awful place. It might be...
I feel that. Don't
Ah!
worry. He's the worst.
It's like be snot or don't be snot. Stop being indecisive. Commit.
Show that
Just
you're
get out of my
smart.
throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can breathe better. This is a wider tunnel. It's not quite as tight.
They're wearing armor, Nyx.
True. Yeah. Never mind.
Not the sorcerer. Where is he?
They
Yeah,
are.
I think
Hey,
he
look,
is.
it's Elvin Shane. Thank you very much.
Those two. Wake up, you two.
Yeah, they're busy crying.
Stop crying and get in here.
Nyx, as you look at the ground, you see like a devil-like looking creature made of stone,
Well,
broken into several pieces on the ground.
It looked like parts of like another golem.
It's smaller. Whatever this is made of stone, but it's much smaller. And as you kind of
Like a
like
gar-
look closer, you realize, oh, it reminds me of those gargoyles in the previous floor.
yeah.
These ones are
Yes.
definitely destroyed.
Goliath, no.
Maybe one of the golems smashed them.
Nyx, as you
They don't
stand
look like
there,
how-
go ahead and roll me a stealth check real fast.
Okay.
Ooh, he forgot.
32.
Oh.
Oh.
The misery.
Oh, the
You step forward, Nyx, wondering, I wonder if the gold's broke. Then turn around, and you see standing, unmoving, another golem that looks like Hallister Blackcloak. Its eyes kind of surveying back and forth, but just as you step back, you avoid its gaze. I'll say you also see this one, too.
Oh, two of them. Guarding an entrance.
Kind of does her usual, like, scurry back onto the ceiling.
Guys, there's 2 more golems over there.
Mm-hmm.
At minimum 2 more. There might be more.
Oh boy.
I think they're what smashed this creature.
We could try to the disguise you were planning.
We could, I mean, how many of us would have to, like, hide and stealth past? We could disguise Bertrand, maybe.
I think we could just probably defeat them, no?
Yeah,
Well, we
Yeah.
probably
Isn't
could,
it
but we
available?
we should probably save resources on that.
Just don't spend any.
Yeah, Bertrand and Nyx. Don't spend the resources.
Don't worry about it. Hmm.
I mean, you can slow their approach down with your frost, right? Like, we should be okay to deal with them.
Man, we are not going
Yes.
to try to sneak around. We just straight over the violence. Let's go.
I mean,
Do
it's again,
do you
it's
guys
the
want me
same
to get
situation.
closer or peek in, see if there's more than 2, or do you want to just jump in and attack?
I will say this, I
Actually,
will
yeah.
need a group stealth check if you do want to attempt a surprise round.
Snoop around a little.
Hmm.
See if there are more than 2.
Lionel, you might. No, okay, I'll stay within 30 feet of
Shay,
light.
Shay, here's what you do. Turn invisible and then take the Hallister doll and go in front of them.
Right?
I was thinking of
Hold it
using the
up.
Hallister doll, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, how I talk.
It's
Well,
me,
I-
Alistair, too.
One of them did make a noise.
I could cast minor illusion within 60 feet, see if it has any effect. If it, you know. Nyx will kind of creep in along the wall. Creep in. Do you have to see me, Lionel, or just within 30 feet?
I need to see you. Yes.
Oh, okay, well. I moved then. I better roll well.
Oh, that's not entrance. Just
Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me, Nyx.
25.
25. You stay on the roof, avoiding the gaze of the two stone cloak golems.
Are they just kind of like serving, like, are they doing like just spinning around?
Yeah,
or kind of just
like
back and forth?
like a Team Fortress 2 sentry, like beep, beep.
Oh, I hate those.
You know, like looking back and forth.
Okay, she's gonna kind of time when they look back, and then she's gonna kind of come back to her companions.
They seem to just be scanning the area back and forth, but there's only 2 of them that I can see.
Hmm.
I mean, we could fight them. How's the rest of you feeling?
If they are obstructing the way, then maybe we should take care of it, but if there's a way around.
Oh, right, I should probably show you.
I might
Let's
be
get-
able to distract them if you guys want. I could
Didn't show it. listed
conjure
as
an
a-
image of Hollister Blackcloak, like maybe behind them or something, and
How
maybe
how
we
big
could
can you
use-
make that image?
About 5 feet tall. It might be a little shorter than him, but it would still look like him, just a squished version.
Whoa! Somebody shrank me. Please help.
Oh,
It might
Well, I
give you
suppose
guys
every-
a moment to attack, like a.
if we're gonna be engaging, we need the melee fighter near the entrance. Oh, sounds great.
Swords.
It sounds like the golems are sick. Maybe we should just leave them be alone.
But that could
Get
also be
better
an
over here
advantage.
near the entrance.
I am so sorry. I do not know why I'm coughing so much.
Because you're sick.
It's because you went outside, like you said.
Yeah. my
Monty,
God.
you're sick as fuck.
Oh my God! Hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
Do you want to leave Portia with the princess again?
Yeah, she's probably. She knows she's not very effective here.
She's only got 1 point of exhaustion, but yeah, I guess the golems. we don't
She
have
doesn't have a
anything.
magic weapon is the issue.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the stealth check then.
Doing the group stealth check.
Gruppo.
Okay. Group up.
25 for Nyx.
That's a 13.
27.
11.
Uh-oh.
11, 13. Maybe they
I think
don't
we got
have
it,
very
guys.
high passive.
16 for Portia.
Okay.
She's not approaching though, so I don't know if she needs to.
Technically,
roll.
she's part of your group, so they do count. Princess also needs to roll
Okay.
too.
That's the 14, I assume.
I do want Portia up here because we're in phase 2. It'd be nice to have 2 fighters. Princess will be fine.
Princess is 14.
All right. You guys feel as though you've sufficiently hidden yourselves.
Oh.
So,
Ooh.
okay, if
Everyone-
you want, Nyx could start with the illusion, or she can start with an attack, but
I much prefer you with an attack, but because I don't know if an illusion is gonna work.
then we can just go all out and just attack.
All out.
You want to do
All
an
out.
illusion first?
Lionel voted that I attack first, but
Oh.
But you don't have to
everybody
listen to
else
me.
think? Do you want to see if if a distraction works? If
I'm curious here.
you're curious.
Yeah.
The DM.
Yeah.
Curious and curiouser?
Well, I can go out, I can cast an illusion, see what happens.
If
And
that's
you
what
get
you
a
want to
shot.
do.
Or I can just
I cannot
attack
tell you
as
what to do.
That's why I'm asking all of you.
The illusion will only buy us a few moments. I say we just defeat them.
Okay, let's just go in then.
All right. As you guys get ready to ambush, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Ah!
Ending a bit early just because I'm a bit tired tonight. I'm so sorry.
No
Yeah,
worries.
No worries.
Good session though, guys.
Yeah. God damn it,
Let's go
Titan.
gambling.
Let's go gambling!
I swear,
I'm gonna go back to the
conjurers,
Gatcha machine.
conjurer summon should get a magical fists.
They're already
After I
really
guess at a certain level.
Like,
No, but like a higher levels, like conjurers, like conjurations don't do anything. Like because they're not magical.
mm,
The druid gets it.
oh,
Man, this was an interesting
yeah.
session.
Not how I expected it to go.
No, it did not.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
I want to say something, but I don't want you guys to feel
Mhm.
bad, and I'm not saying this to make you feel bad, but how do I say this? You've done something as a
Yeah.
collective that
Okay.
has me rubbing my eyes and leaning forward, and I can't say
What the
what
fuck
it
did we
is.
do?
I can't say what
We
it
stole
is.
did.
We stole the
We
Lich's treasure.
looted.
We get it. We know
Guys,
they're gonna be.
We were that
Hold on.
we were that close to the phylactery. We just need to
Hold
keep
on.
pulling.
Guys,
What?
I think we did something.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
What did we do?
Your best.
What the fuck did we do?
What do you mean?
Look, we either missed
Stole the
something or
puzzle piece.
we pissed somebody off.
Expand on that.
Explain.
Elaborate.
Is it because we stole the money? No. As a collective?
As a collective, I didn't steal anything from the pile. So is that a collective option? This thing?
Monty?
I'm not saying anything. I told you.
What the
Don't
fuck?
worry about it. It's for
worry.
me. It's
We're
for
fucking worrying about it.
I'm worried
Oh my
now.
God. Oh man.
We found the exit and we didn't leave immediately. That's what it was.
No, that's what it is. I mean.
See,
Oh.
if you're not gonna tell us what it is, we can keep guessing and you tell us what it's not.
I don't know. I'm still pretty worried about that.
You're
that
gonna
pile of loot.
understand my annoyance, I think. Hopefully.
Oh.
Not at us though,
Oh,
right?
boy.
You're not annoyed
No,
at us.
no, I'm not mad at you guys at all. I'm
Okay.
just more like, God
Were
damn
you annoyed
it.
at the 20 polls?
No,
Monty's
that was
so proud
great.
of us.
Again, it's what you did as a group, and I can't say what you did because it's, you know.
Is it that cold?
Yeah, we don't even
Stop
know what we did.
asking me. I'm done with this line of questioning.
Look, we're allowed to like conjecture as a group, and you know we killed the only friendly golem. Let's be honest, that was the problem.
God damn. How you doing, chat?
I don't know.
God, I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I think I need to lie down. I'm very tired.
Aw.
Sorry for ending a bit early. Like I said, it's just been a bit of a... I didn't sleep very well last night. I barely at all, to be honest, so I'm a little tired. So... I'm flipping through my Mad Mage book to see what you fucked up. It's not that they fucked anything up. It's something else. I can't... It's like far beyond the realm of what we think it is. I can't say what it is at all.
Dude.
We know it's something.
All we have done is just walk around.
Well, we did a little bit more than just walk
Okay.
around.
Yeah, you've not just been wandering around. You've been doing other
We
stuff.
killed a couple of golems. I get.
We killed a couple golems, did a few gotcha pulls.
When all the golems
Almost
are killed,
solved the puzzle.
the entire floor explodes and kills everything inside. Remember Arturia's floor having the giant kill room, the kill switch?
Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah, I remember
fucking
that.
crazy?
Mm.
Yeah, there have been some really crazy floors and things that it's like, wow, it can't get crazier than this, right? And then it does.
Oh.
And then it do.
Yeah, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier and
Can't think
crazier.
of what we did.
Made you guys so paranoid, and it's just not even.
You can't just say that. You can't just be like, man, I'm rubbing my temples now.
Man,
Oh.
SMH guys, I can't believe you did that. Did
Yeah.
what?
You-
You know what it is.
No, you don't know what it is. And
You know
you'll-
what you
you'll
did.
learn maybe soon. I don't know. Oh man. Oh my god, dude.
Going crazy.
Ugh. I love this floor though. It is like it's such a whiplash. Like it starts with a huge explosion and then like you find a gamba machine. Oh man.
Let's go gambler.
Let's
Get
go
more
gambling.
multi. Woo!
Oh my god. Man.
Yeah, I mean, all the dead fish, all the moldy cheese. What a session!
Truly got the like loot of all time. You got so much loot in one go of it. A bunch of treasure and then a bunch of moldy cheese. You're rich as kings.
I got three moldy cheese.
Our
How big is the
empire
cheese
of
anyway?
dirt and cheese.
Oh.
It's like a pound of cheese each.
I'd have to look. They actually all the items that drop had weights to them.
Oh shit! I need to keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Let
oh.
me check actually what they are, the weights.
No, I just closed roll 20.
Well, you're gonna die now. Goodbye.
Oh!
The hunk of it's a quarter pound of multi cheese.
Quarter pound.
The caltrops is 2 pounds. The bar of soap is wait. The bar of soda is a quarter pound. What?
What?
This
What
is
the
a different
hell?
type of soap.
It's a different
It's like a
soap.
chunk of soap.
The clay
It's an
bowl.
antique soap.
The clay bowl containing 20 candied plums is a pound. The dead rotting fish is 2 pounds. The full water skin is 5 pounds. The hunk of moldy cheese is a quarter pound. The surge meat pie is a pound. Jesus Christ, and Wisp just ate that. And the magic Alistair doll is a pound.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a nice kind of chill session. I'd love to keep going, but like I said, I'm just like starting to feel it
No
a bit,
worries.
and I think I need to lie down.
Cold is killing everything right now.
Yeah,
Like I'm also like I want to draw, but I'm also like collapsing.
yeah. Ugh. We got more
I
D&D
still have my
next week.
propeller hat in here too.
Yes, we do.
And then tomorrow is going
Yes.
to be Heaven's Words.
Heaven's War.
And in a week from that, you know what time it is.
What?
Fish.
Time to get Monster Hunter Wild.
Oh,
I'm going into the mines.
I don't know if I should get it because I don't know if my computer can handle the entire game. It said it can, but at the same time, I'm like,
I did
"Oh."
my test and it was like good, and I'm like, all right, I'll take it. I mean, I played and streamed the demo and didn't have an issue, so hopefully the
Yeah.
game is well optimized on release. I would expect that it would be.
Oh, fingers crossed. God damn.
Yeah. Oh
Want to back to the mines.
God. I'm just thinking about the cheese and the food cutscene. God damn. God damn.
I missed it after all the
God
dango
damn.
shit. I
Yeah, the
missed it.
dongo is like whatever.
It was cute. Don't get me wrong. It was cute, but
It was cute the first
meats
time.
and cheese.
Oh man, who do we want to
And babushka.
raid?
Red bus goes on. Connor
Connor?
got less people.
Oh, boss.
Connor might be ending though, because it's getting kind of late.
Ah.
Oh, guys,
And
Critical
Wasp.
Role is struggling, dude.
Oh man.
Oh
Whoa.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
they're
every
done.
time.
Yeah, Matt Mercer's really washed.
Yeah. No, no, we like him.
Yeah, he's
No,
super
we don't.
washed.
Fuck that guy. Monty,
You know what? We'll raid Connor. Why not? Even if he ends,
Okay.
he can send us elsewhere.
Mhm.
All right. What should I raid message me first?
Like a
It's gotta be
plane.
Let's Go Gambling. I feel like
Let's
it'd
go
be dumb.
gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
All Alright.
Let's go gambling.
All right. Let's go gambling. All right. Take care,
Copy
everybody.
and
Have a good
paste.
night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Take care.